Okay.
Alliance 4 is full. I think 5 is full as well.
Yeah, I'm just missing one now. In Alliance 1.
Alliance leaders, can you make sure that you tell your team to make sure that they're repaired, they've got food, they've got pots, and from 10 minutes time going forward, no AFK. Like, I know it might be boring waiting around, but just no AFK at all.
I am missing only one person. I'll tag them in a second. I'm just finishing this. Okay, pot here.
Whoever that was that just tried to speak went roboty.
We've got a spare DPS slot in 5, Alliance 5. So does anyone...
Is someone not coming up or unable to
they
join?
just dropped out at the last second.
There's no way. Okay,
I can get you one.
We've got somebody who already signed up, and I neglected to add him. Let's see if he's free.
Okay.
Who's missing people from their parties?
Okay, yeah, I'm missing one. I'm checking who it is.
Coral, you good?
No, I'm not missing, so why would I speak up?
I'm just making sure.
I think I'm missing Zinger.
Zalia's, I've linked it in BU and link shell. We just need one DPS.
Yeah, no
or
worries.
it
We're
can be
good.
any role, doesn't mean it has to be DPS.
Please don't spam those.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill soundboards.
Yeah, please. Yeah, we'll give this guy a couple more minutes. If he doesn't respond, then grab your person, Coral.
Okay.
Is the guy that's missing from my party, or no?
I think we've also got another player free as well.
So in your party, Peppy, if you
I have
check in, go on.
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say you can just check in the looking for group channel to see who's missing.
Yeah, I'm checking. It's just kind of hard because their in-game names are not like their Discord names or even the spreadsheet names.
Thank you for reminding me. I will fix my issue.
I'm just like writing, like I asked them to write their Discord names down so I can check like that, I guess.
Yeah, and we'll make sure everybody changes. So by the end of tonight.
Yeah. Wait, I think Luna is actually the one. Oh no, never mind. Luna is here. Luna, what?
I'm here.
Oh, I am blind. Don't mind me.
That's not new.
Our player's on his way, but he's finishing off a C.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, Agon. He's finishing up a C.
Yeah, he can't teleport out. He can't leave it.
It should be Phoenix that's joining yours. Peppy.
Who?
Phoenix. Because Bato's not coming, right? I got Phoenix coming instead.
Can you tag them? I don't know what they're...
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, thank you.
There, I fixed my name.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for them then. Did I send you the thing? I didn't. I'm sending you the notes, Coral.
Yeah, thank you.
Surely... Oh my god, why did it send like that?
No, it's okay. Perfect.
Okay, yeah, because it was a notepad, but I don't know why it didn't send the actual TXT file. Does this have like website like Eureka for the weather timings? Do we know how long approximately we'll have to wait for that?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The weather is... I'm pretty sure it's like BA weather where it overwrites the current weather. Like it just needs a certain amount of level 20s in order to proc, and then it procs on a timer, basically.
Yeah, I was more so wondering what the timer windows are, like every 30 minutes or something like that.
But I think it's based on instance. Like it's instance specific.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
we could potentially just wait for quite a bit, is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Especially if like we zone into an instance that just had it fade, then it could be 30 to 45-minute wait, right?
Yeah.
But there's no way of knowing.
I need to go. to the toilet real
Longstrong,
quick.
are you here?
Yeah.
Nice. Zalia, are you here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Just for the next, while we're getting the groups into it, can we just have the party leaders on comms? I know we're all eager to talk about it, but just so we can get everyone into the instance. And once we join the instance, I think it would be beneficial if, as soon as we're in, just again, the party leaders should shout your alliance number into the raid chat.
Well, no, we can just move to the left.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll just move to the left. It'll be fun.
Exciting. And just to confirm, everyone's level 20. I know there are some people that are on the cusp because you've leveled down, it's fine. But
Relax, man. It's gonna be fun.
yeah.
Right. I think it's only Peppy's party that's missing somebody. When Peppy's member joins, we'll ready check. And then we're just gonna have to go through that really shit phase of trying to get everybody into the same instance.
I do have another player who's interested if Pepe can't fill.
No, Peppy's filling. It's the individuals on the way.
We are currently 8 out of 8 in Pepe's party.
Yeah, is it Scenic that joined?
Yeah.
Phoenix is in the party.
Yeah. Okay. Are there any parties that aren't full?
No, Zalia's full and Longstrong's full as well.
All right, everybody ready? Check, please. This is the no going AFK moment.
I am back. I am ready checking.
When we get in,
He's ready.
when we get in, I'm gonna explain a few bits and pieces, and we'll just go from there. What'd you say, Paddy?
I just said D's ready.
Avasal's ready. Yeah, he's ready.
All right, one's ready.
I'm ready. Or
Is
party
there
B,
any-
party B.
3 is ready.
That should be all of them. That's 6 people. So
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, party leaders, get ready to queue in, please. We're gonna queue in at 35 past Eorzea time.
Also call it out in voice at the same time. Just
Yeah.
Just get ready.
Just highlight over the button.
And go.
Go now. Commence.
Paddy.
Let's see.
we are 2 people in here, I think.
Party leaders, move to the left, please. Party leaders to the left.
I'm not with you guys. Part 3 is
You're not?
here.
Okay, everybody leave.
Gotta ready check when everyone's to make sure everyone's out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put nameplates back on. All right, ready checks, please. Looks like 1, 2, and 4 are ready.
He's ready.
3 is ready as well.
Ephes as well.
Yeah, we're ready.
At 10 past Eorzea time.
Okay.
And get ready. And Q now. This is so arse, man.
Tell me about it.
Dude, just make a fucking dungeon. Alright, party leads left, please.
Okay, I see you guys.
That's 4 of us. Any other party leads? 5.
Oh, we might be missing one.
No,
Who are
is
we
that it?
missing? No, we're missing somebody. Who is it?
No, we got Longstrong here.
Yeah,
There's
we
6 of
are
us.
all here. We're all
Oh
here.
yeah, nice. Okay.
Oh,
Right. Okay. So, what
Guys,
people
this
need
is
to do, what people need to do in their own parties is, from what we've gathered, we want at least 6 time mages, 1 in each party, because there are going to be ads that need to be dispelled in the fight. I don't know what the level requirement is for it, so just amongst your own parties, make sure at least 1 party member has dispel. We don't know what happens if the ads don't get dispelled, but assume it one-shots, right? Outside of that, don't bring anything troll like rage. Don't bring fully DPS focused buffs. Just discuss in your parties the best sort of utilitarian items to bring. Focus on
Spread it out,
survivability,
basically.
right? Yeah, focus on survivability.
One
Anybody
thing-
who's not in voice chat, can you guys ping into your parties by the time we enter? We want everybody in voice chat.
Just one thing.
Yeah, go on.
While we're in the zone here, can we maybe not use shout chat in the
Yeah,
hopes
done.
that by not like advertising that we're going in there, people might not care, might not notice in a sense. Increases the chance that
Yeah.
we have a free shot at it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If we are lacking various jobs in certain parties, we may need to move things around. Time mage, please. We need a spell. When it comes to the fight itself, we'll do some more explaining then. By that point, everybody should be on push to talk, besides the people we don't want on push to talk. But yeah, spread out your buffs, spread out your phantom jobs, focus on survivability, right? And whilst you're waiting, go and get your level if you need to. Look at the VODs. The expectation isn't necessarily to clear the fight. This is kind of an ad hoc impromptu run. So yeah, don't be salty, don't be dicks to each other. And yeah, we'll get on fine. Candy. Go to Cypher Exchange, and then you can buy it there with gold or silver. I'd say buy at least 2 ciphers. If you want to like make sure you're definitely going to get in, because you can stack them. And yeah, if I'm forgetting anything, Aeolus or Paddy, or Aeolus or Cora, let me know.
Can just quickly, can everyone just make sure we've actually got full 20 level 20s? I know one player is level 19, so if we can just, if that group can they just quickly help them do a fate or 2 just to get them back up?
Yeah, good point. Please do.
Can I join the CE, or is that too long?
No, just join the CE. Like the weather is
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, no,
be
you
like
can-
too much, man.
Until the weather changes, we just need to do content.
Yeah.
Is there
But
anybody
then
that
someone
tells
should
us
help.
the
There's not a
weather?
lot of people here.
So we might have an issue, not issue, but is there anyone party that has 2 time mages? Because I don't think we have a time mage in my group.
I have
I think
3.
I
You have 3?
Oh, then I might want to take one as well, because I don't think we have one in ours as well.
Okay, so let me just double check to make sure. Okay, I have myself. 1 second.
So this is not a nightmare. Can the people who are just sorting out the time mage, can you just go here and then just sort amongst yourselves? Because you'll need
where,
to
sorry?
transfer the party finders.
Where? Sorry, wait, where?
Where's the
Just
here?
Just go somewhere in the base and
Yeah,
swap
just on the
party
base and
members.
just sort it amongst
Go
yourselves.
to the tables on the left. The time mages go to the tables on the left at the base. Ether, right? Here on me, on Pepe Gemini, I'm jumping. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corel, are you a time mage as well?
No,
hypothetically?
I'm part leader.
Okay.
I need
3,
a
4,
time mage.
5.
I'm here to buy.
Yeah, we have 6 in that case, with me being the party leader. So I would put myself.
There's some
out.
people in the probably in the CE as well, though.
Yeah.
Wrath.
Yeah.
Some people have asked if they're streaming, are they allowed to have voices on, or do we want to turn the voices off?
Well, who cares?
Anybody
Just keep the
object to
voices
that?
on.
If anyone objects to that, you know, we're going to keep voice chats on. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless somebody objects to that, rather.
It's extra pressure for people not to be
Um,
rude to each other now.
Now, if we find we've got, say, too many chemists, whilst they are nice on the tanks, just tanks start to bring your knights if you have them leveled, that type of shit. Again, it's impromptu, so this is not going to be optimal. But we'll do the best we can with it. Let me know when you get the time mages sorted out.
Yeah, so the time mages, we do have one of our healers is one of our chemists, but can also be the time mage. Should we just go with one chemist then in our group, or is it?
Yeah, I think that'd be okay.
Okay, that's fine then. Then it's not an issue for us, at least for Coral's party.
Does anybody else lack a time mage?
Yes, F.
Okay. So how many time mages do we have total? Who can be a time mage?
I think I counted 5. Someone moved away.
Yeah, that
With
was me
myself.
because that was me, Junior, because you said chemist. I can go
Oh,
time
okay,
mage
okay.
as well, but
Yeah.
What job do you play?
black mage.
And if you leave, will your party not have any chemists?
I'm not sure. Ask Peppy that.
Peppy, how many
We
chemists do you have in your
have-
party?
1 second. We have one. I think we have 2 chemists.
Okay,
that
and
is-
how many time mages?
We have myself and him.
And the black mage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can also run chemist. I'm the other healer in the party. I can run chemist, time mage, and bard. I have those maxed.
Okay. So the black mage plus somebody from Longstrom's party will need to swap. Ideally DPS for DPS. So party 6, figure out who can swap to party or whatever the fuck the other one was. Yeah, and then just make the swap. The Longstrong party, and then it's Peppy's party, right? Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't all hang out at the base, because then people will know what we're planning.
And people don't know at all.
My alliance,
No.
we're gonna go start chain mobbing level 28 just in case that's a requisite.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me know when the time mage issue is sorted out, please.
Cynics, if you're in VC, could you tell me what jobs you have, Max?
I'm gonna go knight.
Knight? Okay.
Okay. While we wait, has anybody not looked at the fight at all inside the fort tower? It's fine if you haven't.
Me.
Like, don't.
Because you have time to go look now.
Yeah. So whilst you're waiting, just go watch the fight, please. Yeah. If you're not doing anything else, if you don't have any time mages to swap into parties, no levels to get, go watch the fight, please.
Could someone link the VOD? Because I can't find it.
Wrath, could you give me an invite to the Discord server? Some people in Party 6 want to jump on voice.
I
think the VOD is in the info channel.
Thank you.
Timestamp would be welcome.
6 hours was the example we were going through before.
Nice.
There's also a VOD of a clear on Xeno's YouTube that's 8 minutes long, and it just shows the full timeline.
Yeah, I watched that.
Whatever patterns there. But that's a good perspective, honestly. It shows a lot of the mechanics.
Alliance 6, do you have your time mage now?
No, just waiting to swap over. I'm just waiting for a link from you to give these
Yeah,
guys.
you need to accept my friend request
Oh, you removed me.
on Discord.
Done.
So who am I getting in that case since Junior is leaving my party?
Just one of their DPS, as long as it doesn't cuck their party in some way. So somebody just volunteer, or the party leader pick somebody to swap parties with. And whoever that is, go to the bench on the left by the gate.
Okay, who can I invite?
Is Flora with us? Because he moved. Okay, never mind.
You should be inviting Soz Taik. SOR. I'll just type in shout chat.
Yeah.
Notes. I have time mage. I got leveled up right before this actually. Level 4, I think. If you want me to swap.
I am not in need of time mages. If anything else, basically.
Yeah, it's party. Peppy's party is giving up a time mage in exchange for something else.
Yeah.
Also, if you are watching the video, don't forget to keep moving. Move every so often, so you don't get.
Yeah, please don't get AFK kicked. Right. Okay. Who's joining party 6?
Well,
Junya Aikawa. Near the entrance to the base.
Yeah.
Jumping
Okay.
around.
Yeah. I was trying to click on you. But someone else just left the party here as well, and I'm not sure if they left or if they got kicked.
If for some reason a player's dropped out, it's not the worst thing in the world because we can still get in.
No, but do you know
it's
who it
not
was?
ideal.
Well, it's fine. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later. Don't worry.
Edge Mobile.
So you need a healer.
Yes.
I could swap over because
Can I get a check on? Can you change job within the Borg Tower?
We don't know, but I'm assuming no because I feel like that would just make things a bit too simple, right?
Okay,
We will find out real quick.
Yeah. Sure.
That'll be the first thing we check. Okay, so is there a spare healer lying around? A DPS, ideally, that can go healer.
I swapped from healer to DPS, so I could go healer. But I only have Bard leveled as supportive action, so yeah.
That doesn't matter too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that I think that the person that I was talking about, like, just AFK dropped or whatever.
Has 10 minutes passed already?
Yeah. You passed that. 09.
Okay, right, so we need a healer in party 6, right? Can that healer come stand over by the benches, please? That's willing to go to party 6.
At the base camp.
Yeah, at the base camp.
Yeah, sick.
I am jumping.
Oh, benches?
Yeah, by the benches. Wrath is talking. So, are you the? Can you swap healer? Are you the Asinta?
I'm the warrior. Yeah.
Oh, so are you warrior in your party?
No. I'm any DPS.
Okay, so, and what alliance are you in?
5E.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and drop. And then long strong, you can invite Asinta, Autumna. Tell me when that's done, please.
Done.
Okay. Now, are you still missing a time mage?
Nope. We got someone earlier.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we should be all sorted. It's one less person, but it's whatever. Everybody, go ahead and just send a sound effect to your parties to make sure they don't get AFK kicked, please.
Yep. I am still missing a person on my party, however.
Yeah, I need you to invite me. I've been typing
Sources
in
shout chat.
Oh, is it? Shout
Yes.
chat? Oh, sorry. I didn't see it because I was like writing shit down.
Okay. So besides being 47 out of 48, we don't have any other glaring issues at the moment that we need to deal with. Everybody has at least 2 ciphers. Lozy is dead.
We have an issue now.
What is it?
What do you mean you will come? I'm in the raid. Oh, the issue is that I died.
Yeah, it's fine.
I used the suicide skill. Again.
Yeah, do not take that into the fucking instant.
I'm leveling right now, it's okay.
What do I take? Do we know if the boss autos all 12 tanks, or is it just 3 or 6? Do we know if the autos do any meaningful amount of damage?
It didn't look like it, but I would assume it's safe to say to keep regens on them at all times.
Yeah, so...
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go on a limb and say he autos 3 targets, because there's 3 tank busters.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like he was only autoing 3 as well, which means like those 3 tanks can, if say we have just 3 tanks as in quotes main tanks with Knight, the rest can have Chemist or some shit.
Yeah.
I thought the sky was turning red previously, but now it's just getting dark.
Yeah, another thing, any chemists, make sure you buy your potions from the expedition supplier. He's on left before you exit the gate.
Just curiosity, how much they need to buy?
I mean,
preferably to...
yeah, go on.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say like 50 costs 500k of the ether ones and like the benediction ones, right? But the elixir ones, which is like raid wide, everything to everybody, is 300k a pop. So you're not expected to like, you know, buy 10 of those or something.
You can use silver too, if you want.
Fuck that. Let's see.
I got 45 pots.
How many do we have in voice chat now? Nice, okay.
We're on the level 28 mobs. We're on chain 20 at this point. Not sure what else the group are doing.
See.
I'm jumping around the base. Yeah, is there anybody who's still level 19, or is everybody sort of sorted with that now?
Sorted.
Nice. Well, does the Skywatcher tell us if the weather we want is going to be on its
No.
way? No, not at all.
I would assume no. We can.
Yeah.
You can check it.
Yeah, I am, but like again, if it
Because
doesn't,
that weather is
then-
only exclusive to if there is enough players to pop the cipher.
Yeah.
What's positive is we're all here. We're all in an instance, which is good.
It's a great start, actually.
Yeah, it's a really good start.
Even if we missed one person, that doesn't really. But considering it took us 2 attempts, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So while we wait again, just please look at the VODs. We will explain some things when we go in. We will explain priors. because at certain points, just obviously the alliance needs to get cut in half to do various things. The majority of the adjusting is going to be done by alliances 4, 5, and 6, or D, E, and F. That includes moving to the other side of the arena and levitating for various mechanics. Everything else is not waymarker based; it is color waymarker based. But again, further down the line, we'll explain that. But it might be helpful information if you're watching the VOD. You know, if we can at least not insta-wipe like Arthur's did in their first time inside, then I'm going to be happy.
I've got 0 expectations for tonight, so whatever we get, I'll be pleased with.
No,
I'm already
I
happy
mean,
because we're all in the same instance together, which means that we can actually run this content together.
Yeah, I was a bit worried that might be a pain, because Pepe said that Xenos' group was actually having a hard time with it. It didn't look like they were, because obviously they were just running the instance down and not leaving. But yeah, apparently they struggled a fair bit.
And I suppose you can only see Xeno's voice chat and whoever's in there. I didn't think they had the full 40 plus people, did they?
In voice chat?
I don't think they did. I think it was like I think it was party by party.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I have no idea actually if they were running a whole
So
48.
there's like
It looked like a lot of people, but
yeah, but there's all sorts of things that could have been said off stream, kind of thing. It would make sense that people wouldn't want to be broadcast on a Xeno stream. To be fair.
From what I saw on the bot, they leave a chemist dead the whole fight so they can proc. So when the instance is wiped, it resurrects and then raise everyone to do another.
So that's something I was gonna bring up either when we got inside. So we have 2 options to try and maximize our initial sort of runs. The first one is to do what this fella just said. Sounds like you have a chemist die, and then why did they release? And then if it looks like the raid is starting to wipe, when the raid wipes, they res. The boss will aggro to them, but then they just exit the arena, boss resets. Standard fair. And then they begin to res everybody. The other option, and the safest option, would be to, I don't know if it's even possible, but to have somebody stay outside the entire time.
It's not possible.
Is it not possible?
No, you get a pop-up saying that you're going to get teleported in 10 seconds.
Okay. Well, then when we... Yeah, that makes sense. Whenever we go into the thingy, we can talk about that chemist backup.
Well, that's why I'm running chemist as a tank, because it's likely I'll be able to outlive most things, and then I'll be able to revive.
Yeah, but it's not that, is it? It's more about resetting the entire fight and then rezzing the entire 48 man. So it's you rather want somebody that does die that can then like prop their res, right? As the raid wipes is what it sounds like.
You want either our healer or DPS for this, because we need the tanks.
Yeah. It's fine. We'll figure that out when we go inside. And if there are any questions in regards to the fight, some people here have taken down notes. We've watched the fight a good 2 or 3 times, so feel free to ask.
We're not expecting to clear tonight, but the first boss, I think, is a healthy target.
Yeah, I mean, if we can pull it off, that's fantastic. If not, you know, it is what it is. That's objective for Friday.
So, one question about the meteors. I don't have the meteor perspective from the video. Does the meteor people drop their meteors and then move onto the stack to get pushed, like knocked to the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you drop your meteor towards the wall and then go near the stack and position yourself to be flung across.
Yes. So
Okay.
there'll be a random meteor that spawns, like a boss placed meteor that spawns. That's where the meteors need to go. It can be on the same side as the alliance, so you know all the non-meteor people have to move over, or it can be opposite the alliance, so only the meteor people need to move over. And then meteors get placed, and then you just fill in the stacks as best you can to get knocked over. But the meteors need to be placed at the wall because when you get knocked over, you have a small window to get out of the tail end of the AoEs from the meteors.
Just confirm, when you say wall, he means enemy hitbox wall, not the actual wall of the arena.
No, you want to place your meteors at the edge of the arena and then go to the boss.
The most important part is whoever gets the stacks, because the stacks you can't actually change the direction of which is pointing, right?
Yeah, the people who get the stacks have to be aware. You basically want the arrows pointing towards the demon table. So if you notice that your stack has a giant arrow pointing to the edge of the arena, then you need to move over.
That's the biggest one, because if we lose those players, then it's likely we might wipe.
Is it possible to send everyone with a single stack? Because there's 4.
I mean, I don't see why not, but then it leaves one person to die. Unless you're asking it in the sense of a situation where there is only one stack because somebody messed up, then yeah, it's probably possible. I don't see why not.
Okay, cool.
But, you know, there's no intel on if that's been done, but yeah. I'd be surprised if you couldn't. It'd be funny if it only sent like 16 people.
The thing is, like, when you look at the VOD, I didn't see them get any damage from the stacks either, the jumping stacks.
Yeah. A lot of this fight requires you to detach for longer periods of time as well, so yeah, don't greed. Which should go without saying, but you know, everybody loves that extra GCD.
So the meteors deal very little damage. They deal by maybe.
Are they in AoE?
No, not the meters, but the stacks.
Yeah. Are the meteors in AoE though? Like, can you overlap them and kill each other?
I'll see if I can find a POV of it. I'm currently going to the boss.
Just to see like the animation.
In Arthur's thing, I think a bunch of them just drop them all on top of each other on the red marker for the already present meteor.
Right. I mean, that's good to
I'm
know.
in danger.
But yeah, I think they're all just big AoEs. I don't think they overlap. Might be wrong.
Everybody just remind people to move around, please, so they don't get AFK kicked. Some other small things. When we go in, if you feel confident in, like, oh, I've studied the fight, oh, I've got notes, I'm happy to call this out, let us know. When it comes to, like, emergency situations, if your healers go down in a party, both tanks go down, and don't have 6 people screeching that they need help, just have, ideally, the party lead do it. But if you notice nobody's saying anything, then yes, screech away.
Do we have anyone right now that's willing to shot call? Like any?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Alright. I'm just making sure that we have at least one person from the get-go.
And just to be clear about the meteors, you drop them on the side with the meteor icon, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So the meteor icon can spawn either on our side where we all are or on the other side, and that's just how the mechanic resolves by itself. The meteor people are always going to go to the meteor side marker. And it's 8 of them by the looks of the world. 8 meteors.
No.
And
8 meters 4 stack.
Yeah, 8 meters 4 stack. Yeah. Try your absolute best to drop them on the edge, because if you don't and they snap like a bit closer towards the middle, it can be a bit messy going into the safe spot after.
It has been about 30 minutes as well. So at this point, stop doing your CEs, stop doing, your don't go into any CEs.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, everybody, go ahead and take your thingies to the center. I'm going to personally be dropping 2 of them. Please alert your parties. And let's hope, for the love of God, we all get in.
Don't forget to switch back.
Yes, switch to your correct rolls.
Andy, are you in here? We are going to the middle now.
I am. I was just finishing up.
Alright.
Party leads, make sure everybody's on their correct phantom job. Make sure you've got, I mean, if you don't have food and pots, it's kind of over, but... Alright, everybody center. Drop your shit.
Just to confirm, how many ciphers are we using now? Are we using 2 just to ensure it, or...?
It's personal preference. Keep in mind, like, if you're going to be grinding all day to tomorrow and, like, tonight,
Yeah.
you're going to get that silver back. So I'm going to be dropping 2. You can drop 1, but just know there is a risk that you might not.
Isn't it like BA where you need to take a specific teleport, or does it just grab you?
While
Once
we're on...
there's 40, no, once there's 48 people sign in, we should get a timer like C, I think.
While we're in... Just so we can see, can all the alliances just stand on top of each other in this center piece so we can see if there's any randos here?
Everyone contact with the, like, click on the cipher real query thingy, so to make sure you're scanning.
And everybody in our alliances, please just collapse center.
Man, all of you guys are standing on me, what the fuck?
Yeah,
we're
just collapse
back in center so we see if there's any randos of us.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I think
Like,
there might be...
center. No mounts, please.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, because then we can decide if we pay 1 or 2, right?
I mean, fuck that. I'm just putting 2. There's 43 of us that have signed up, so 5 people have not signed up. Alert your parties, please, everybody.
Oh yeah, where do you pay with?
With a cipher, literally.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you need to do anything after you've given a cipher?
No, you would just stand in the center.
Ready, check your parties, just to make sure everybody's... just basically press yes if you've submitted your cipher.
There's 2 people who've not paid yet.
Yeah.
There's now 1 person who hasn't paid.
Yeah.
But aren't we also 1 person down?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So 47 out of 47 is what we want. Okay. All right, when we get in, we'll go over a few bits and pieces. And yeah, so just keep comms clear as we enter.
Rough.
Yeah.
We have only 47 participants who didn't register.
Yeah, we had one that got AFK kicked, so we are a total of 47. But we've adjusted the parties to compensate as best we can, so it should be fine. It's only 1. So how long does it take? Do you know? Like,
don't we need minimum 48, or was it 24?
No, it's minimum 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's after 16 people hand in, it starts a timer, and once that timer, probably an invisible timer, expires, we all get teleported, basically.
Or those people.
Isn't here.
For the time being, I don't think it scales with people, no.
Okay, we're still 47.
Some randoms have just rocked up, like 3 of them, so we might want to put in more than 1.
Well, I mean, they could just be checking it out, but just keep an eye
at it.
They before level 18, they cannot enter.
No.
One of them's level 20.
That's fine, don't stress.
We got 1 spare slot anyway.
No, yeah, keep in mind, like, if you want to almost guarantee you're going to get in, put in 2. If you want to take the risk, know that you're taking the risk with just 1. That's basically what it boils down to. Is there a visible timer, you said?
Well, yeah, that's basically how it reads. The like it'll teleport us up once a specific amount of time has passed.
Oh, invisible. I thought you said visible timer.
See it. Let's see it.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
You've been granted entry.
Right,
Yeah, we have
before we
about-
go, can I just say a few things as well, if possible?
Yeah,
Before
just
we
bear
pull?
with. Yeah, just bear with before we pull. I'm gonna go over some things and then yeah, we can go through some other things. This is cool. I'd still
Greenie?
prefer a dungeon queue.
Green shot.
It's in the... Oh, no.
Okay. Right. All right. Anybody who isn't a party lead, please put yourself on push to talk. Healers, that's optional. If you're a healer, it's optional.
Rock, you can change jobs, I think. I mean, let me change.
Might just be the staging area.
Let's see.
Don't rush up. Do we know if there's any traps or anything here?
Check anyway.
Just check
Yeah.
anyway.
Thieves can go first.
No changing jobs once
Oh.
you're out the staging area.
Yeah. So it's only once you're on the platform?
Okay, so everybody buff your parties here, please. With like the fucking tank buff and the other one. I think Enduring Fortitude is the only real one, isn't it?
You can
not use
make
it
an
digitally
argument
yet,
for
please?
movement
No,
speed.
don't take the teleporter. I don't want somebody like face pulling from jumping around or something. Right, so when the fight begins, Paddy will do call outs. Peppy, will you back him up if you can with your notes at any point?
Sure, I will. Do that.
Yeah. The main things that we want to remember is at any point the alliances need to split in half. Alliances Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot, or 4, 5, and 6 will move over. 4, 5, and 6 will also float if we get that far. And yeah, just play safe. I believe if the cast bar on the boss is near, it generally means get away. If the cast bar on the boss has a far, it generally, from what we tell me, not back. Outside of that, that's all I got. Paddy, if you got anything you need to say?
Yeah, just a quick reminder. Every single raid wide, can we make sure the shield healers you actually put a GCD heal on? None of this. Oh, I didn't have mana, or I didn't have cooldowns. We need a GCD shield on every single raid wide, every single mech. And
Just
then,
play safe.
Yeah, play it ultra safe. No one cares about your damage. Secondly, if you're playing a chemist, your ultimate goal in this fight is to revive first, heal, then revive, then damage. That's literally your rotation. So heal, revive, damage. Because if
Right, let's
even if
do
you're
some-
from another alliance, just get them up.
Let's do some ready checks.
Before everyone else jumps over, should I jump over and play some markers?
Yes, please. First boss has dispels Kaede. So if we get to it, there will be a point where, again, the alliances need to split. 4, 5, and 6 will go over. You will deal with an add on your respective colorway marker. So alliances 1 and 5 have red. 1 and 4 have red. 2 and 5 have yellow. 3 and 6 have blue. When they spawn, they have like a red buff. Those need to be dispelled immediately. We don't know what happens if you don't dispel it. And then it looks like they kill the smaller ones, then the big one.
Yeah, the big one seems to be in the middle on the yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the archdemon compared to the other summoned ones. Can you fall off here? I assume yes.
It's a demon warrior, so yeah, probably. Can somebody remind me what the first mechanic even is? Peppy on
Raid
the
wide. Then it's a crossover
that.
twice with a near or far.
Okay, so the 4, 5, and 6 go over at that point.
No, it's the entire alliance for the first two.
Right. Okay.
The alliance don't break up until after the tank busters.
Right. Tank busters, by the way, take them on the sides, group middle, and Coral, let us know when you've placed the waymarks.
They're good to go.
You can't save them.
When you just a quick heads up. When you use the sigil, please don't target the boss. Let's just wait until everyone's across.
Okay, people can start coming over. What, did you put waymarks on this side as well, Coral? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to put waymarks for your own party.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so if everybody wants to set them some waymarks down for themselves, you're gonna have to eyeball it with the ones on the other side.
It's gonna be from left to right. 1, 2, 3, ABC from left to right. So 1, 2, 3 on this side and ABC on the other side, right?
Either or. Just as long as the color waymarkers are there.
Yep.
1 second. So we start with 1, 2, 3 here, and ABC is behind him, yeah?
It doesn't necessarily matter as long as, like, on the left side, looking at the boss, you've got red, yellow, blue. You know what I mean? Because we're not using the waymarker letters or numbers for mechanics, right? We're just using their colors.
Yeah.
If anyone's confused, you can open the map to place the markers better that way, because you can see where you place the markers through the wall if you look at the map, basically. There's also
So on the other side of the boss, we want left to right 1, 2, 3 as well, right?
No, I posted in.
Okay, let me see.
In info, surely, or what Lassie posted if you want to use.
Yeah, if you want to use the thingy.
Oh, perfect. I'll just copy that. Give me a second, please.
Yeah, if everybody can look in Southern Horn info and copy those, please. Including Alliance 1.
Wait, can we just copy that as a macro?
Yeah. No, you need to use the plugin for this.
Rosie, I can't use yours for some reason.
Why not? Are you
I'm not
talking?
sure.
Do you have filter on or something? It should say unknown duty or some shit like
Yeah,
this.
it does say unknown duty, but I cannot place them from Waymark library.
Click. You see, copy to slot. Just put it into a slot, then use it. Oh, you cannot use preset in this content. That's
Guys,
crazy.
don't move around.
What? Why?
Please don't
Someone
do that.
tell.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Shame, rest them.
Yeah.
1 second.
That's true.
Rest our
Don't worry,
waymarks
mistakes
are,
happen, but let's just not do
Sorry,
it.
clear comms. What are you saying,
our
Carl?
waymarks are not like in the
Yeah.
info channel.
Yeah, if somebody can like fix those, please, that'd be great.
Fix what?
Our waymarkers, they're wrong. 1, 2, and
How?
3 should be like look at the boss. Like the red should be on the left, yellow's in the middle, and blue's on the right.
Isn't it relative looking at the boss?
No. It's just north relative. Look in info as well. They should look like they do in the info chat.
No problem.
Yeah.
Either way, just so you know, we cannot use preset, so using the plugin doesn't even work. So we cannot even save these waymarks.
Nope.
Okay. So are all the waymarkers correct? So we've got red on left, yellow middle, and blue on right in every party. If that's the case, we're going to ready check. Everybody ready check?
Yeah, Pepe?
Yeah. Our timer is running out.
James, real quick.
Yeah, I did see it. I just saw the team VC. You cannot use the plugin because they disable waymark preset.
3, 4, 5, and 6, confirming it when you're ready and say chat, please. Three, 4, and 6, say when you're ready.
Yep, I need a second.
Tanks, all tank stances on, please. ideally, once you've established aggro, allow the tank with the Knight Phantom job to hold the boss. So we need 1, 2. We need 3. Coral, stop jumping around. You're gonna fall off next. Do as I say, not as I do.
One second, I'm melting Peppy set up the waymarks.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm ready.
Okay, are we all ready? Is 3 ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do a 20-second countdown. Play safe. Listen to Paddy's call out.
When are we starting the countdown? Because are we going to see the countdown in different parties?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, we
so
do not.
we can pull via Eorzea time then.
No, we pull with
but
an instant timer on. You see, we have 20 minutes left.
That's fine as
Yeah.
well. If you look in voice chat spam, the order of the mechanics is there.
So we pulling at 20, yeah? In 5
No,
seconds.
no. 1930. 1930.
1930, okay.
We call it 1930. 30 seconds. We're going. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Scope.
Ray white. Okay, next the boss is going to lift up, and we want to go to the opposite side of the orbs.
Not back.
And go close.
Far,
we want to
back,
stay close. We want to stay close to the boss, please. Someone's died. Other side.
Knock back again.
Close. Tank busters next. Party behind, tanks up front. Don't forget to mitigate. Next, the alliances are breaking up. 4, 5, and 6, we're going to the other side. And then it's going to be stack markers. Go far, and then resolve the stacks. Go far, then resolve the stacks. Go far, then stacks. This is rotate. Rotating left.
Everyone behind, everyone behind, everyone behind.
This is a meteor phase now. So remember, if you've got a stack, make sure you're on the right side of the directions. If you've got nothing, you're going away from the meteors. And if you've got red meteor, you want to be on the side of the danger.
Away, get away. Detach from the bus, detach from the bus. Meteors, place them.
Move away from the AoEs.
Move out, move out, move out.
Like if someone has Doom, they have to get revived.
Rotate. As the alliance, we're rotating right, so over to the left. Stay behind the boss. Okay, the alliance is breaking up again, and then we have to kill adds. Remember, 4, 5, and 6, we're moving through. 1, 2, 3, you're staying here.
Dispels at the ready.
Four, 5, 6, move through. Do not stand in the purple puddles.
Dispels at the ready.
Dispel your own ad, then others if you can.
Kill smalls first, then focus big. Pigs.
Okay, for the next one, it's going to be 6 stacks. 3 on the floor, 3 on the top. 4, 5, and 6, we're going to go into the corners and identify the adds which will lift us up. Alliances 1, 2, 3, you stay on the floor. Alliances 4, 5, 6, we are going into those adds. We're going to go up and then go into our relevant marker stacks. 1, 2, 3, you're moving over to us. 1, 2, 3, you're moving over to us. 4, 5, 6, we're going up.
Get away from the boss.
Away first. Into your markers. Into your markers. Two minutes with pot. 2 minutes with pot.
Go southwest.
It's fine. Don't panic.
Should be fine. Check if someone got doomed.
There's a rotate.
Everyone to the right. We have to get behind the boss. Behind the boss, quickly. Check the rotate. Everyone to the right again. The right block. Quickly, pop sprint if you have to. Revive whoever has to be revived.
This is now the meteor phase again. It's not changed, it's the same thing but again.
Spread around and check what you have. The marker is opposite of us.
Away from the box. Away.
Meters on the edge. Stacks left and right, please. Use eyes.
That stack on B.
Don't go to that stack. Move out. It's fine. Chemists, get reviving.
Yeah, click comes for a minute. Just revive people as and when you can. A lot of people are done. Most of Alliance won.
Over.
Away from boss.
Away from boss. Chemists, get reviving. Tank busters. Big shields, mitigate. Help them out.
Alliance 1 is up.
Raid wide, big heals, big shields.
Two minutes and five. Check the mechanic first.
What's next, buddy?
Raid.
In raid. Oh, is that in raid? Okay.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, how do we kill somebody in Resman?
Someone sacrificed, but it's too late now, yeah.
I
wasn't expecting that.
It was too late.
Actually,
pretty good. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna clip what happened on our side with the meters because there were some confusion.
So just I can clarify for everyone. There are 4 sets. There are 4 meteors or 4 stacks. The 2 of the stacks will point one way. The 2 other will point another way. So we need to have. You can't send the rest of the party jumping off the platform. Basically, you just have to check if you're the stack. Make sure that you go on the relevant side of the boss, so that you get flipped onto the platform, not off the platform.
You have an arrow. That arrow needs to be pointing into the arena. If you notice it's pointing out of the arena, you have to move through. If it's pointing in the arena already, you stay.
There were 2 things that went wrong with second meteors. I think one person had the wrong direction, so it was pointing the wrong way, and then the person that had the correct direction, not only they didn't reach sort of the wall in time, and not enough people stacked with it, so the only people that then got knocked over died because there was too little people there.
Yeah, there was just as soon as we saw what was going on with the thingy, I think most of us scattered instead of trying to get to the correct stack. Who was going to say something?
I was going to say, I think we should just have a 5-minute break, then get to level 20 again, and then we can see if we want to go again.
I think we can kill the first boss.
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic call-outs, Paddy. Thank you very much.
And Peppy, thanks for the help.
Just don't forget, after we get lifted up, the statue is gonna go dropping down with a big AoE.
Yeah. So where was the safe spot for that then? There's a critical engagement.
Southwest, because there was one southeast and one southwest and northwest, basically looking at the boss.
I have to note something, by the way.
Yeah.
Could you join my stream real quick as well?
Yes, sir.
I'm putting it up right now. So, by the looks of it, some people, when we filled the stacks, and I'm getting some people from my party saying that as well, they didn't get the actual knock. They didn't get knocked at all. So I was asking if it's like in the release or someone pressing anti-KB. I'm checking the vote. It doesn't look like it, but you can see here. Okay, Rav doesn't get snapshotted, but my summoner, Sorceress Idea, doesn't get knocked at all.
Still the ads, guys. If we're in this.
If I had to guess, it's probably going to be the stacks have like a
Emery?
maximum amount of people
Yes.
they'll knock. Yeah. So if
Yes.
too many people go into one stack, it's not going to work.
Yeah, that is the hypothesis here.
Kill this ad, please.
Sorry, what you say?
Just kill this ad.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't stop one-tapping people. Okay. Well then, oh no. I think we're just gonna have to. There's no way to really coordinate who goes to what stack, is there? You just sort of got to fucking eyeball it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you kind of have to. I was going to the left, but yeah, there was no stack.
As you
Well,
know,
does it
Cross,
pick
place in
damage?
No,
So has
there
it
is
picked
a
a specific number of people from each alliance or each party?
Yeah, if
Completely
it's
random.
you could just say 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right in theory, and
Yeah.
it's like better than eyeballing at least.
Yeah, but
what are you
it's a
going?
weird. It's a weird one though, because like the meters seem to be distributed randomly, right?
They're just, instead of all placing it on 2, just place it along the edge as a line, and then it's basically a Congo line.
Yeah, that's what you should probably do. Or at the very
just,
least, left, or at the very least, left and right of the meteor that the boss
Marker.
places.
Yeah.
From what I can see here, at least from our alliance, it took 2 DPS and 2 supports from our party.
Right.
Is that the same for others?
I don't know.
No, it can't be. 8 doesn't divide into 6.
Yeah.
So there's 8 meteor players and 2 stack players, so 10 people in total on that side. So I'm guessing we're just going 5 by 5, or like 4 people into each stack, with the stack person being the 5th person. Does that make sense? It's
Repeat.
always 8. It's always 8 people with meteors. Also, there is someone here that's not supposed to be here in general, but that's whatever.
I suppose meteors, when they place them, can pick either side of that meteor icon to then choose which stack they're taking, like signal to everyone else, like, I'm going to be this side.
You have
time. Just place your meteors left and right of the boss telegraph, right? And then
just stick to your side.
And commit to that side. And I mean, yeah, I think that's the best you can do.
I am stopping the stream now. Unless you guys want to see something from it.
Yeah, no.
Pepe,
where,
can you? Sorry.
Where floor POE was standing is where the stacks are supposed to be. Like
Yes.
right next to the boss. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
next to the boss. As close as you can.
Got it.
As close as you can. Because you want to make the most out of the distance that you're getting knocked from. Because you can see the... If you see my... Do you see my mouse? I'm not sure. But you can see the puddles are like going quite far back. And we want to get to the safe spot immediately after. And there's not that much time. Like after we get knocked.
Sorry, one question. Do we have another ninja in the alliance?
Yes. Yeah.
Then we should coordinate Dokomori, because we override each other's...
Let me do 1 minute, Shazzy.
Oh, okay.
Do the same with Chain. I have no idea if we even have scholars. I didn't check. But if that's
Well, these are all things that we can definitely optimize. Like, tonight we were really just and we will definitely accommodate this, so don't worry.
Does anyone have any questions? I have notes of the first boss. If anyone wants them, that is Pepe Gemini speaking, by the way.
We H hit. we all took the Fryscom Ruin, and it was from the, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but the ads that lit us up, they exploded after, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, and we did not move away from those. So there we go.
Nah, I think we all tunnel visioned after that point and then just
Yeah.
forgot.
That is
Sorry about my soggy DPS, by
Yeah.
the way, if anyone's looking at my logs. I was more focused on just reading the shit out.
You know, nobody here uses third-party tools. What do you mean? Not a single soul, right, Aeon?
Oh, Losey definitely wasn't talking about plugins.
No, nobody uses that. Everybody here's a console
I mean,
gamer
guys,
like me.
listen. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I don't give a fuck about Yoshi and his agenda about plugins. They are here to stay.
Finally, I can get.
I've got a frantic summoner in my party who feasts over logs.
I finally found 47 people to report Lizzie.
It's like if someone
Report for what?
For me, it's like if someone has them, I'll look at them and it's cool. I haven't opened the funny toxic box since years. Yeah. Literally years.
Oh, I didn't see that you sent my notes and the VC chat spam. Never mind then. I was just gonna say if someone needs them, they can DM or whatever. But it's
After this, go ahead and every single alliance ready check. This will be for another run. I'm assuming because it's still. Oh hell yeah, I got a thingy. I'm assuming because it's still relatively early and that people are going to want to. But yeah, just as a courtesy check. Also, this fate should max us. Paddy, do you mind dropping down a voice chat real quick?
We need 2 more fates.
Yeah, 2 more.
One more
Yeah, because
question.
each fate give you 4,000 XP.
I think it depends if you call that first one or not.
I got battle high? Yo, that's crazy.
Not able to turn the new cipher too because I mean, those who use 2, I'm dry out on my silver, so I need to get some silver about it.
Yo, Peppy, is floor POV shreddy?
No.
Oh.
Do not accuse my god of being Shriedel press, man.
Yes, that is very offensive, you know.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
But you know, it's not out of the question, right?
Yeah, I can slightly see the confusion or where it might be deriving from.
When you have a person that got banned and had like 10 characters, and you know.
Okay, no need to expose him like that. Poor
I'm
guy.
sorry.
You're next, sis, with all these plugins.
What plugins? I'm clean.
You're getting witch hunted now.
See first time for people who aren't max.
Wow.
See, you should stream your screen and zoom into your character's chest.
Baru, you have issues with my character for so
No, I
many
don't.
years. Look. Losey, where is my penny? Fuck you, Shorty. Where's my Grios? I will give you Benny. 1 second, I'm switching to Gila. One more take and I'm free.
Do we want to spawn the Oracle one?
How do we spawn it? Do we need to farm the shit there?
I don't know actually, but feel like they don't have skills on what makes.
Yep.
I thought the Oracle was on the cycle.
Fate spawn. If people missing 20,000 XP, then we can do another CE. I mean, we should do another CE actually.
Well, I mean, if people are low on silver, they need this for the ciphers.
That's a good point.
And also just more job XP is always good.
Oh, the last weather spawned exactly when a CE ended as well.
We could pop the Mind Flayer because he's going to be right next to this current CE.
Man, what are the days when we had the Rika and then you just go to Sprite and you get immediately to max level? Party warrior.
We're getting music through an open mic.
How many deaths did we have, by the way? Does anyone know?
Quite a few.
I mean, not including the big boom at the end.
Don't suppose anyone checked, but does the thrice come rune give a damage down as well?
Oh wait, I have
had a
logs
brief
up.
read of Thrice Come Ruin, and it didn't seem to say that there was a damage
Okay,
down.
yeah, because usually sometimes it does. I know, but
You know, it is in DRS, isn't it? It is a damage
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I got hit and I could say
I don't
it
think it is.
Like I lived through it and I could say it didn't give me one at least. So.
One question. I don't think we need a time mage on every party because the dispels happen really fast. So could I go monk? And we get the movement speed passive bonus as well.
I mean,
I'd say it's up to Wrath.
Okay.
Really. It's his. I think he's not on the VC at the moment, though. It might be worth asking him when he comes back.
Okay.
The question is, how confident are you that you can dispel in time so that the tank doesn't get one shot?
It happened quite fast, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, well, I'm assuming because nobody's left, and we're going again.
Yeah, so Wrath, the question was, do we still want 6 time mages, or can we have
No, because it was only the main ads that needed to be assumed, right? Dispelled.
Yeah. So we can have monk for fleetfoot, so the movement speed's a bit quicker.
Yeah, we could do that.
It likely won't stack with sprint, by the way, for the other people, though.
So what we need to decide then is who wants to, because I think having at least 3 time mages is safe, just in case somebody's dead before, right? I mean, we have invulns to tank whatever it is the ad's going to do anyway. Let's see. Alright, alliances 1, 2, and 3 can keep their time mages. 4, 5, and 6, because they're doing a lot of the moving anyway.
But they need one on their side.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's
We'll keep
Fujin
Fujin in Alliance D as time mage.
Who is that? In what alliance?
B.
B?
B. Delta.
Yeah, okay. And then we want at least 2 more. So do
are
you,
we
do
talking
you
about
want
the
to
time mages?
Yeah, yeah.
I am one myself as well from party 3.
Yeah, okay. So then just have an extra for backup, I guess?
I have
it's
one,
50-50.
I mean, if you're
Say
looking
again?
for a backup, you need a backup on either side of the arena. So
Yeah,
there's
I know,
me,
but I guess I'm just... yeah, that's true, but do we need 4 time mages?
I was just casually... It's fine. I think it's a bother, so maybe don't do it. It's fine.
I mean, the
I
job
think
is not bad anyway. It has like a 500 DPS or 500 potency comet or whatever, right?
Yeah, that is true. But if we can swap it out for something stronger, you know, it's not a bad shout.
So 2 on each side and 1 monk on each side. Like, that makes sense, no?
Yeah,
2
okay.
time mages on each side, 1 monk on each side.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's figure out, in alliances 1, 2, and 3, does anybody have monk with fleet-footed?
We do. Alliance 2.
Okay. Then you can drop your time mages. Alliances 1 and 3 can keep their time mages. 4, 5, and 6, do any of you guys have monk?
What we'll do is after the C, I'll take Long and Zalia into comms and we can discuss it there.
Yeah. But if we can go in with 2 less time mages, then yeah, I don't see. It shouldn't cause an issue, right? Should be fine.
Yeah, I'm swapping around some people from my party as well.
Yeah.
Have we
That
considered
said,
taking
if anybody
one cannoneer, by the way?
Say again?
Have we considered taking 1 maxed cannoneer, by the way? Because the silver cannon reduces the damage the boss deals by 10% and increases damage taken by 5%, and it's permanent uptime.
Yeah, we would only need 1 as well, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Shotty, are you there?
Does anyone have one?
Yeah, I do, but I'm main tank if Coral wants to main tank.
I can main tank, that's no problem.
Yeah, okay. We'll bring Shotty on cannoneer, and Coral can main tank for his member.
It didn't really cause any trouble, but our alliance is 2 regen healers. Neither of us have shield healer, but we didn't die, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I will be honest with you,
it's pretty low.
Yeah, we were unaware of how much damage it was going to deal. So.
Yeah. But
Like, the damage is not that bad, by the way, just saying.
The second raid white did hurt a lot.
Yeah, the raid weight is okay.
As far as the tank busters go, how much do they hit?
But if one of your pure healers is an ast, they have enough mit to manage, to be honest.
They're both
I just wanted to mention that I have Cannoneer Max and I kept the buff up during the run.
We'll have Shotty bring it from Alliance B. It's fine.
And it's also more damage, I guess.
I'm going to steal the leads from 4, 5, 6 just so we can see if we can pump some more damage, okay?
Yeah, do it.
So, Zalia and Long, can you jump over to CH? Discord.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I guess amongst your own parties, everybody here is smart enough, right? If there's things you feel like you can change, swap, bring in, bring out, just talk amongst your parties. Oh my god.
I mean, one thing we're bringing is probably like a Geomancer. You can just have the main tank at 8 stacks constantly. Whoever that would be. If anyone has that.
Yeah, I want to buy the Geomancer.
I mean, I have it, but I'm the only chemist in ours, so I can't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Geo in Alliance D, and I'll be running that this time around.
Okay, cool. Just keep, because you can keep those stacks up on main tank so easy.
You can keep it up on like 2 people.
Yeah, 2 people for sure. But like whoever's tanking is obviously the easiest because they're just taking orders. So.
I'm on chemist duty. But to be fair, that wasn't too bad when 6 of us went down. It was nice to just be able to spam res everybody.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, so assuming we beat the boss in this next pool, and there's a teleporter, just everybody wait before taking it. Obviously, we'll address that again when we get there. And yeah, Lizzie, what do you want?
I will jump off at 620, in case we don't, in case we are very far in HP.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah, okay.
Because at 640 in rage, stop casting and we die.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, like, are you taking, what are you taking? Are you taking chemist?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That said, in each party, do we want to have multiple people do that, or are we fine with just
one?
Just one.
I mean, we know the exact time of the in-range.
Yeah.
It's 640 into the pool.
So as soon as the boss resets, you res and then walk out. Wait, how do you? It just de-aggroes from you, right?
I mean, you cannot walk out in this boss. I will get spawn at south because it's I'm jumping off the map.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure that I guess Eon is in the party. It will res me in south and not in like the middle of the boss.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, I pull and then I res someone in the edge and then I jump off and then the boss
I mean,
resets.
yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if say you res, I don't know, you've got 20k health, take an auto die before you can do anything. It might be wise to have at least 2 to 3 people do the same thing. And if we're enraging, like, brain power just goes to making sure we can reset, right?
Yeah, of course. So I will just at 6. I'm going to warn us at 6:20 if the boss is like above like I don't know 20%.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
will give us basically 20 seconds to react.
Stupid question. Does LB3
Yeah.
work to rest people?
It's a good question.
No,
It didn't.
Is it LB2?
Did the patch notes not say that the LB3 and Chemist thing could go for?
Oh, that might actually true. I can check real quick.
I mean, it worked in DRS. I don't see why it wouldn't work here, and I'm pretty sure it works in BA as well.
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah. So how do we feel about having 3 people jumping off and then getting rezzed? I think it's safer to do it than 1. Pepe, are you there?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was responding to something.
So basically, if it looks like we're going to hit an enrage, Lozy will
Yeah.
call it out. And when Lozy makes that call out, I want Lozy plus 2 more to jump off. And then somebody in their party goes south, as far south as they can, and then reses those 3 players, right? When the boss resets, that's when you accept the res and start resing everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so do you mind doing that if we start seeing an enrage?
Like, I don't have chemist on myself though. I do have 2 chemists on my party.
Okay, well then ask in your party one of the chemists, just arrange with one of them to do it then.
Yeah. So do we have the suiciders already, or do we need suiciders?
We need 1 from your party. We've got Lozy, and then I want 1 more.
Okay. Erluna is gonna jump.
Yeah,
Since
okay.
he's not tanking the boss, yes. And he's our chemist. One of them.
Or do you have anybody in your party that can do that comfortably, or in terms of just having like chemist and shit and?
Not. I don't know. I can ask.
Boss starting casting in rage at 6 minutes and 27 seconds.
Yeah. How long is your enrage?
13 seconds until 6:40.
Yeah, but we should know before then if we're going to enrage anyway, right?
Yes, I'm gonna let you 7 seconds before that we're enraging.
Yeah, okay. So we've got your party, we've got Pepe's party, we're checking on corals.
I don't think we need to, if there's that many people already. I don't think we have a good situation for it in our group.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not that we have to, but it's in the event that anything goes wrong and we lose the chance to have another pool,
it's just that we have...
And we can circumvent that with 3. Okay.
You have 1 less chemist, basically.
Yeah,
So there's a question post in shout chat as well.
Second?
There's a question post in shout chat.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
We've got a max cannoneer Listeria. I think I did say in voice chat, but it might have got muffled.
And his name is Shitty.
Okay, and Alliance is 4, 5, and 6. Do any of you guys have anybody that's comfortable with sacking at the end to then start rezzing? Ideally, a party with, say, 2 chemists, so 1 can res the dead one. Assuming that's a no.
Remember, the leaders are also in another Discord talking right now.
Yeah, the leaders
There's
are on
discussion going on in D. We've got an Astro that can do it.
Okay, sweet.
Interesting. From the moment 18 rages to the moment we died, we did only 3% 18. I mean, we had weaknesses, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and it would have been at the end of our 2 minutes, right? Yeah, it would have been, or towards the tail end. So that's when all of our damage pulls off.
Yeah, I'm also assuming a lot of people stopped DPSing once we saw that we are dead on the other side.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, like, without the deaths, with
people are also playing it safe until they see the mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we did a good first ball, in my opinion. Considering some of people here blinding this.
Yeah, after I finish this CE, I'm gonna go get a piece of gear.
Yeah, for sure.
I can if we really want to try and push damage, but I'd rather hold it because I'm going to do a different job on Friday.
Yeah,
the damage only is on your jobs abilities, right? So unless you have
it also has a bonus strength.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you buy... Okay, what we can do is, because we can check how many people are actually signing up to it, we can all just give in one cipher, and then if we notice all of a sudden there's like 56 people, then we can just drop another. Ah, savage boats. So it takes, what, 1 CE and 2 fates to get back to rank? Should probably go do fate and get my silver back. Assuming there's, what, probably 4 bosses? The second boss has been beaten. 3 bosses would be lame.
This was only half an hour.
Yeah, but
you gain more time when you kill things.
Yeah, I was about to say, Pedestrian, it adds like 20 minutes every time you kill a boss or something like that.
Yeah, I noticed in Arthur's POV, they went from like 20 odd minutes to 45 or so.
I'm guessing if you have short instance timer, it would also extend that.
How much sanguinite do you get per boss?
Arthur's got 1 sanguinite off the door.
There are hidden vaults throughout the arena, which you can go in and you get like 3 from chests.
Nice. You need a thief though to...
Do we know where any of those are?
It's hallways guarded by mobs and moving orbs that you have to stay out of. And then I think it's thief or ranger, whichever one can get hidden walls out of the way. Thief just spams down the hallway against the wall.
Did they seem like risky hallways?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have to clear them anyway.
Oh, you have to?
Yeah, you have to clear the central passageway, was the bit I saw.
Okay. There's a fate path.
It was Xeno's stream earlier that I was watching.
Yeah.
Are we going to try that then if we manage to get past the first boss?
I mean, no point in not.
Okay,
I mean,
so...
it depends. Like, if it puts us at risk of not getting to the second boss, I don't know if it would be worth doing. But if we have to do it, then yeah, of course. And yeah, what are you going to say, Paddy?
We have dropped a thief or a monk. We have only 1 time mage now in B, E, and F. We've gained a bard, and I think we've also gained a we're dropping some chemists as well for some DPS.
Yeah. We've arranged for 3 people to sack. 1 from Alliance F, and then 1 from Alliance A and C in the event we start enraging. Those people need to be... So, like, if you see someone sack... Like, basically, Lozy's going to call out if we're going to enrage. Those 3 people will sack, and they need to be rezzed as far south as possible. And then those people will res whenever the boss resets, and then start rezzing the Alliance.
I've got phantasms.
I fucked up.
What the fuck?
I wasted all of my silver.
Do we stop CEs? Do we know, like, how long it's been?
I'm unsure of how long it's been, but it's definitely 45 minutes.
I can check how long it's been.
Thank you.
Oh, we don't have
Hey,
a
that's
bar
about
in our
50.
party.
It's been about 35 minutes. We have 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
We left about 10
okay.
to 10. Just after.
Also, the instance was up for 5 minutes more or something.
Yeah, okay, we can probably do 1 CE then. After this CE, I'd say stop doing CEs and just get ready to go again.
Did we try spawn the shark since we have so many people here?
We should probably make sure everybody has the seal thingy ready, cipher, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. If people in all of your parties, just make sure everybody has at least 2 ciphers.
2 is a bit of I have literally nothing left, so I cannot get 2. I only got 1.
Yeah, then if you can only get 1, get 1.
So, if anyone's curious, by the way, this is what I've just heard from someone in Alliance D. Special attribute on the gear improves the effect of your phantom skills.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what the active help for it says, doesn't it?
Oh, excuse me.
Remember, you can also use gold to buy ciphers, not just silver.
How much gold is it for a cipher?
900. 900 for gold.
Yeah, why is it more for gold?
Gold's easier
Yeah,
to
it's
get,
done.
I
I think
guess.
because gold is more freely available.
Yeah, I suppose.
You get gold way faster, especially if you have a thief.
Can I just say that I have not gotten...
Like, does Thief steal, like, how much does
Somebody-
Thief steal give more?
One sec, mate. Somebody was
Super
saying
mob.
Oh, no.
1 second, please. Somebody was saying something, but they're quite quiet.
Oh, no, sorry. Like, I was just saying that, like, in this entire, like in the last 2 days, I have not had a single piece of gold ever. Like, just...
Oh yeah, you got to chain farm to get the gold.
Yeah, I have done nothing of that. So, like, I still have nothing when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, as long as if you have silver, just buy them with silver. I mean, you need at least 1. Well, no, you don't need any to enter. You need ciphers to spawn it, and then ciphers to gain prio, I think. You don't need ciphers to enter, right?
I still
No.
have ciphers.
No, not necessarily.
No, I was just
It's,
I'm
Weather's popped, by the way. As we went into. That's fine though. We got plenty of time. No rush.
But just to ask, does anyone know if there's a way to get the Aetherspun yarns in the tower? Because otherwise, that's going to be one hell of a grind for 2087.
Not a clue.
They drop from treasure chests. At least the gold ones do.
The gold ones do, yeah, but the silver ones.
We got the raw
are,
silver as well.
Also,
I
not
was
the. I
doing
mean, the
a silver
fix
chest run earlier,
thingies.
and I got 2 of them. Just from the overworld chests.
Yeah, so I meant the normal fixatives, because otherwise that's like 4,800 gold per piece of gear.
Real quick, Candy, are you doing anything right now?
I am not.
Okay, can you go sit by the gazebo in the middle? Let us know if
on the way there.
let us know if you see teams rocking up. After this, everybody beeline to the gazebo, swap to your correct jobs, and then let's get some ciphers in. Or is anybody that dies here? Blue. And if Kaede is far away, go get Kaede as well.
There's a group here, but I don't recognize any of the names.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are they level 20?
There are 4 current participants in the thing.
Okay, yeah, we'll just have to outbid them.
I'll go grab Arcadius up.
We're at 44%.
I want to be a little bit quicker then, because... Well, actually, no, the timer doesn't start until 16 people put their thing in.
Yeah, yeah. The weather does linger for a while when the timer's not active.
Yeah.
I need to grab a cipher.
I don't think any of those randoms are actually level 20.
Yeah, there's
they
4
have to be to put it.
Yeah. Go to blue.
In, out, middle.
Alrighty, get ready to res people. Out.
No one always done.
Middle. Alright, mount up, let's go. Grab the dead.
Rest the dead.
In the
Yeah,
circumstance that we don't get someone in, we should technically distribute, to see if we can distribute these guys around in parties just to...
Yeah, we'll take a head count of...
Some players are telling me that we don't have ciphers. Just a reminder, you need to have a cipher with you.
Technically, you don't need one to enter, but
We've got randoms with ciphers.
yeah, exactly. But those 4 people that put in a cipher will take priority over you. So if you've not got a cipher, go get one now.
Wait, it's gone.
It disappeared.
Wait,
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's because they probably, maybe they, like, provoked it, or like, started it?
No.
Well, as soon as you put a cipher in, it starts the 5-minute countdown.
Oh,
Should
so
we
it
go
was
into
the
any
randoms and...
Oh right, the randoms. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think going to a different instance is a good idea, because then we're just gonna have to fuck around with trying to get in, and we got quite lucky.
The problem is
but
now
your
the
timer-
timer
but your-
on the instance.
Yeah.
I was
The
gonna say
timer on
on
the
time,
instance, and we also need to wait 30 minutes now, anyway.
But there's not an instance going on, because when we got out, there was like a marker here saying an instance going on, and there's no instance going on now.
There was not enough people to enter it.
Yeah.
But notice, because it's notified, there's only these Crescent instances are only 72 players, so there is never enough space for rival one.
No, yeah.
So there is no active instance, so it'd be a 30-minute wait. Okay.
Is it not a 45-minute wait?
Well, I don't know, because that definitely didn't feel like 45 minutes after we got out.
It was.
That felt like 25.
No.
I think it might just be best, like, we just
Yeah,
do
no,
a
that
ready
actually
check
was
for people.
30 something minutes because we left at 10 to 10. It's not even
Yeah.
been 45 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Right, everybody ready to check your parties. No critical engagements after about 10 minutes. If we have the people, we go again. Ready to check your parties. Type in say chat
4
if
is
you're at the
good.
gazebo. Yep, 1 and 4, fine.
4, 6 is ready. It's good.
1, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. So we just need 3 and 5. Just 5.
So just to confirm, we're all understanding that we're just going to wait for 30 minutes and go again, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a good time then to farm.
Yeah, I guess ciphers.
Make sure you do not
To
get
silver.
kicked out.
Yeah.
We could also do ad chaining if people want to be a bit more safe, but still want to get like job XP and gold, I guess.
I definitely want gold.
Oh, someone spawned the shark.
Shark time.
Shark?
Fight all the way up north.
Shark.
Shark bait. Wahaha.
Wait. So hang on. So Patty, you said that once you put in it's a 5-minute timer.
Yes, once any cipher is put in, you've got 5 minutes to end.
That is an insane troll opportunity then, because most of the CEs take at least like 5 minutes.
Oh, true, yeah.
You know what the fuck the devs were thinking? It should have been.
Which is why I guess,
Yeah.
yeah. Rapid
Should've
fire,
been-
as soon as we're close, we just don't do critical engagements.
Yeah, I'd say like anytime we make later attempts, be it the one tonight or going forwards. I mean, I should have said tonight, so apologies. I thought it would be fine. After thinking about it.
Well, it's okay.
After each attempt, 10-15 minutes, do a CE or 2, but then stop. If you go and do a CE by yourself and it spawns, that's kind of a rip angle. For anybody here, if you've not reacted to the run on Friday, please do. This has turned into a more official, informal run. But in that particular run, hopefully by then we'll have a lot of loadouts set in stone. That'll be effectively mandatory to bring, based on what's going on later on in the dungeon. So yeah, if you've not reacted to the posting announcements in this Discord and you want to go Friday, please do.
Peppy Gemini.
Oh. Hello.
Wait, what is this bell? You gave me a damage increase.
Geomancer, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, do you want to see something cool, Peppy?
Is that the Oracle stuff? It is. No?
Yeah, it's the suicide button.
Yeah. Pretty insane damage.
It is. And I'm about to cap it after this.
What's an anti-AFK thing?
Illegals.
Oh.
Illegals.
Dude,
Something you'll never have, Bish.
You see, Shorty? Yeah, not.
I was thinking he like pulled a mob and then just standing there.
Hey, Wrath, you have the same thing. Just bring your wireless remote controller with you and keep pressing jump up. Easy peasy.
Use a rubber band.
Yeah, rubber band, let's go.
Rob, it's okay. We're playing a different game.
Yeah.
Raph, what is your plan for after this? Are you gonna be grinding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be grinding and then just whoever's left over talking about Friday's run and just stuff in general, stuff I want to think about.
Alright.
But yeah,
Shorty, I'm gonna kill you.
By the way, vigilance sucks.
It's good for chaining. It's really good for chaining.
No, but for this, you cannot get to activate if it's full. You can activate it when the barrier is up. It disappears.
In here. All right, yeah.
Yeah, you never get to use it, bloody hell, because someone needs a pull, so you can even get to activate it beforehand.
Wait, what does Vigilant on Thief do exactly?
It gives you 20% damage. Well, it's 60% crit rate, something for 20 seconds when you enter combat, and you cannot use it during combat. So it's like a weird hide.
Yeah, only thing is that you can use it before if you use it when the barrier is up, it will disappear. So, but unfortunately, everyone ninja pulls it, so you can never get a chance to activate it again. So you never get it. But, which is stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
Does someone say the thief can steal gold coins?
Yeah, you get like 20% extra gold.
It's
I might buy thief next then.
I love that I'm getting those points as well. Even though I'm doing the difference.
I was
It
gonna
also
buy
work with Mug and Dokmori.
Yeah.
That Starfall built 400k. What?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it does. That's why you use it.
If you take damage, Shardy, come on.
I want to suggest Ruff. I want to suggest Ruff to allow me to bring it to the raid, but he will punch me in the face.
Absolutely fucking not.
You will see. I mean, you will allow it once we do a troll run.
Bruh. Dude, like, I ain't gathering fucking 48 people just for you to, like, insta-die and we get kicked out? What the fuck?
No, I didn't say now.
Yeah,
I'm talking like 1 year from now.
Yeah, sure, okay, in a year from now.
Why are we running the wrong way? It's okay.
I don't
even need to move.
By the way, if you guys have the Geomancer bell buff on you, these water extra flares are ideal to stack it up because they don't give you a bone. They just do a little bit of damage.
They don't give you a bone anyway.
They do? What do you mean?
No, not
No,
the water.
water specks don't give you a bone.
Oh, you mean, yeah, the small water.
The extra flares, yeah.
You mean wet flares?
I was gonna say the
They're
wet flares, the wet.
Yeah.
Wexa flares.
That's the sun. Thank you for listening.
Man. Why couldn't they have made a fucking dungeon, bro?
Remember when you start with this incredible creation of the ancient one, I just regular dungeon mob.
No, I mean,
no, I'm talking about Foot Tower.
Hopium, there's one between the next zone and this one, surely.
Yeah, I mean it's 8 months between this zone and the next, so we'll see.
There's not.
Say again.
I said that they're not doing that. They said that there won't be any content until 7.4 in this one, right?
Oh, that's lame.
Guys, come on, give him a break. It's not like they're fucking minted.
Wait, who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
That was my chemist, Mac. Let's go.
Hot time.
Give who a break?
Square Enix.
Fuck Square Enix.
That's what I'm saying.
It was sarcasm at the whole small indie dev joke about like massive multi-million.
It's like being a dead horse that's risen from the grave and beaten up again.
Yeah, we can dig it up again.
We're in a simulation.
What, you want us to start beating a live horse? That seems cruel, bud.
Okay, let's not hurt myself. Yeah.
It's not even being a dead horse.
Some people enjoy that.
Remind everybody to not get AFK kicked.
We have about 20 minutes until the weather should be eligible to spawn again.
Indeed.
Just to keep track.
Oh, dude, it's extra troll as well. Like, if people want to like proc the timer and then fuck off, because you get your thingy back if you don't go in.
Exactly.
Oh, bro.
Curate
I can't believe it's not on being eligible.
Wait, if you donate and you don't spawn it, you get it back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
I mean, you get it
Also,
back
if you don't
you're
get
not
picked.
even chosen.
Yep.
I see. Yeah, that's not a horrible system besides the trolling.
Yo, Bunny?
No, but it's kind of
Ooh, pure
designed
white.
with-
Bunny?
It is fucked for sniping out of like official runs, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just shouldn't take only 5 minutes for it to just like disappear.
Sharky, are you okay? Are you okay? Why?
I'm using Starfall, I'm hurting myself.
Yeah, I saw you hurt yourself when you flew off the map in Revolutionary.
Wow, good.
Actually, this is an unpopular opinion. I actually agree with the 5-minute rule, because like imagine if we roll there, and then we put our shit in, and then we have to wait 15 minutes to actually get in.
I mean, it could just wait until.
I think it.
Sorry, go on, Source.
What, bro? Where is my pod? What the fuck?
There's
Not
only like a
everyone
set
gets it.
number.
Yeah, I know it's toxic.
I
like
think the
Ulrika.
timer should start once the 16 are in, not
That's what I was
once
gonna
the
say.
first person puts it.
But then you can't get
Yeah.
reimbursed. Then, so what if?
Can
I'd suggest. Sorry, go on.
I just want to say my experiment because I tried once when it spawned and I was the only one like there. I went up to the temple. I gave one thingy, and then it despawned after 5 minutes because no one was there. So I think the assumption of 5 minutes and it's gone is true.
Does anyone have a res on the Stone Marsh 8th shard? Oh, never mind. There's just someone dead there.
I still think if you're a party, it should count, you know, your total number of ciphers to beat for one individual to beat. Like, it sucks that one rando player can come in, bid one, and then outbid one of 8 people in the party.
Yeah, I think you're. If there was a way for a party's ciphers to sort of be additive, you know, and it's like, oh well, now you've got a weight of 8 as opposed to just a weight of 8 individual ones. I think that would have made it easier. But Corey and Nick and there, content needs to be accessible to fucking everyone, bro.
You know what would have been good? If they just made an instance. Like, it's almost like they have DRS. Like,
It's all chaotic, right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
designed
a
with
thing on there
JP
because-
community in mind. That's what it is.
This is like the
Oh.
5th time doing this kind of content. It's going to take them a while to get it right.
I don't think necessarily it's because like we've all noticed like over time, like it feels like there's either multiple things crammed into one thing or just less polished content over the years. You know what I mean? My thought is that if they had made an instanced area like DRS, then they would have also had to make a castrum. And either the devs or the people who are in charge of them were like, well, you can make one or the other, right? And you have to pick. And so this is what they chose. That's what I personally would have happened. I think maybe if the devs could get their way, they would have added both. But yeah, it's fine. We've still managed to get to go in, and hopefully we can replicate this luck getting into the same instance.
Wait, I'm hearing that chaotic is impossible to do. I'm game.
Yeah.
What? Why is
Yeah.
chaotic?
It's not impossible to do. It's just
No,
no one wants to do it anymore.
You can
Yeah,
get
but
lucky.
listen, as someone that farmed chaotic for the mount, PF was an absolute disaster. Just the amount of people that just didn't know what they were doing despite having a clear and stuff, and it just got super toxic. Basically,
Well,
you had
it lost
passport parties where they checked your tombstone to see if you had a certain number of clears of it, and if you didn't, then they'd kick you, like that kind of shit. It was that bad.
It's funny because me and Minva, a friend of mine, I don't know, it was like fucking 10 o'clock or some shit. He saw a chaotic party and it needed 2 slots, and he's like, I'm going to join that. So I was like, well, I can't let Minva suffer alone if it goes bad, right? So I joined, and then we got 2 back-to-back one-shots, and on one of them the fucking minion dropped and Minva got it. Fucking prig. But yeah, like it went next to flawlessly both times, but I've heard like more often than not now it's, what the fuck.
Well, don't worry. For anyone who's like, oh, I want to do it, I will host a run soon.
Well, the main reason why it lost its glamour, it lost its main drive. It had gear competitive to betting slot.
Yeah, best for through.
I took a break from the game. I didn't even know chaotic was a thing.
The thing is, it's like... Sorry, go on.
No, I'll wait. I was just playing.
No, I was about to say, the thing is, like, they released this content that is, like, supposed to be for, like, 24-man alliance you can do in PF. But it's so punishing with the body checks to the point that, like, no one want to even bother farming this shit after they got everything.
Yeah,
so all of the people that...
I was just going to say, I do think it was a bit too punishing for what they were trying to get out of it.
Yeah, and, like...
Or what we perceived them trying to get out of it.
Yeah, and then you, like, all of the people ate it, all of the casual that tried to do it ate it, and no one wants casual in their parties, so everyone that, like, just constantly grinded that shit just don't do it anymore. Look, we're like, one second. Like, me and Ruff did it on, like, week 1 and 2. Ruff, did you do chaotic sense?
Fuck no. Well, yeah, I mean, the other day, like, for memes, sure, but not properly,
I had a bit different experience with that. I farmed everything from the fight from PF, and there were some parties where actually, yes, we're carrying some newbies around, so there were some parties that were able to clear. But yes, PF was kind of poopy, but not as poopy as people think it was. Like there were some clear parties going for people with like 10 clear at the same time.
When you need to spend 12 minutes, wiping to like it's exactly like 50% of the boss, it's like people are just leaving like after one pull.
I'm just gonna interject. It's been close to 30 minutes since that scuff temple spawn, so just everybody be ready. No CEs. Yeah, no CEs. Make sure you got ciphers if you can afford them. Swap to correct rolls. Make sure you're not AFK. Any of the phantom job changes, don't forget. And then remember, our sackers are from Alliance A, C, and F? Yes, F.
But no, I can't tell you the amount of times in chaotic PF that I've had sub 1% enrage wipes, because you get to the point where it's like you had a really scuffed phase 2 and you go into phase 3, and anyone in their right mind would be walling at that point because the damage just isn't there, but they just soldier through anyway. So you just have an extra long pull, which you know is going to be an enrage, and then you have to witness the enrage because no one's willing to wall. It's actual mental torture.
I mean, I just want to say, like, the kill time that we had when it was like almost a full pre-made group is insanely faster than PF.
Yeah, but
like,
I mean that's in any content though, isn't it? Like, if you go into the pre-made of people that you know, be it extreme, savage, or fucking through DSR, you are just going to get better kill time. So like,
it was insanely though. It's like 3 minutes, rough.
But it's not surprising, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's insane, but it's not surprising. I mean, I think the content was like, if you didn't have people to do it with, I could imagine it being quite shitty. You know what I mean? It's a bit too punishing. The fight itself is fun, but it's a bit too punishing if people can't, do relatively basic mechanics.
Towers are the problem.
Yeah, and so like, I think doing it with people, even if you go in and you just wipe and wipe and wipe and wipe, if you're going in there laughing at your friends, right, getting absolutely shit on in somebody else's party, that's what made it fun, for me anyway. If I had to do it by myself, yeah, I'd probably be quite miserable.
Yeah.
I just wanted the mounts, so I kind of endured.
Yeah, I mean, we all did.
Yeah.
Wait, Charty, did you get your
47
mount?
clears, man. How much do you have?
40?
Yes, I got everything.
Okay, nice.
Nice. Yeah, like Party Finder was hit or miss. It was like one party was completely trash and he wasted like 2 hours, and the other one was like 7 clears back to back.
I just want to say that when I hosted a party, my party always cleared.
Okay, Loza, calm down.
That's crazy.
No. Chaotic PF was a roulette wheel where you bet on red, but like every piece of the roulette wheel is black.
That's the thing. That's why you joined the going for clear party. That's where you get the most rewards.
Yeah, but also like the people that are going in clear parties, I mean, again, it's like fucking if you spam ultimate right, you don't join a duty complete party. You tend to join a duty completion. One, because clear for one, and two, people tend to be more serious when they're trying to help somebody or they're trying to get it clear themselves.
And also, PF's, the go-to PF raid plan was the worst strat I've ever seen. Like putting one healer per side platform. So if they go down, the run is like over. And just everyone insisted on using that raid plan. Yeah, baffling.
You mean FJ?
Because you can go from the outer to the inside part, but you can't do it the other way around. So if the healers drop there and there's not a caster at the res, then it's done.
Yeah, I mean it sucks, but like again, it's that's just PF in it. Like they stick to one strat comes out. Oh, I mean sometimes but more often than not, yeah. It's like, oh my god, that's the strat. Let's do it. I'd rather get another Criterion or something over another Chaotic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind another chaotic, just don't make a bullshit mechanic. That there's 6 people that need to get auto attacks, and if one of them died, then all alliance are just die.
Chaotic auto attacks more punishing than the ones in
Dude, like honestly.
So 24 towers is just the number of times when like someone make one mistake on the platform, and then it's just like immediate tank LBs across the entire raid because otherwise you just die. It's like sick, love that.
I hate this one. Oh, by the way, funny thing, I'm not sure if people noticed, but you can buy in the merchant at the entrance to this area. You can buy items to dispel a lot of mob effect, like petrification and such.
Yeah, it's the same for Yuriko and Bosnia. I think they just have that general store in here.
Like I say, so I'm just going to interrupt every now and then. That looks like the fucking thingy. That looks like the pyramid that Osmo is in NBA. If you look southeast from the what is it, gazebo? Yeah,
that
so
sounds
just,
like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it does look like the pyramid. So everyone be ready with. Sorry, I'll let you speak in a sec. Everybody just be ready. It should be popping soonish.
I don't think it's the Osmo pyramid though, because there's a giant void sent prison hanging from the roof inside.
Yeah, me out. I know I shouldn't use my voice powers like this, but we should definitely have a flash mob dance on this platform.
Flash mob dance.
I remember literally go back to this.
Why is there so many bubbles? Bubbly.
We're near the ocean, bro.
What? Where do you see? Ah, true.
Elongated detergents.
We have soapy water.
It's because someone dropped the comically sized bath bomb in the ocean.
Okay. Are any of these bodies like this Regina Mills or this Tirana? Are they people that we know?
Yeah, Regina's with us.
Yeah, okay.
Who's this Wrath the Furious?
The Furry? Wrath the Furry.
I glammed over my furry armor.
Nuh-uh.
So defensive.
Yeah.
Yo, who have the persistent pot here? Who is this?
Also, I think everyone should probably start making their way to the gazebo soon, because it should be popping in the next 5 minutes. Or the cooldown ends in the next 5 minutes. Like, grab ciphers if you haven't grabbed them yet. So.
I hope we don't have a longer longer downtime if nobody actually activates it.
Terra?
I wouldn't take the chance. I'd rather just get in there. Because I've seen people coming around the gazebo now since they've realised that's how you get in.
I think most of that's us. It's just we don't recognise each other's names.
I'm just really happy we got all 6 parties into this instance. Like, that's really... it was really dooming last night when...
same. I was thinking, oh fuck, this is gonna be so annoying. I mean, it could well be, right? We could have just got really lucky. It could
The
be
guy in the
really,
shout chat
really
has a
shit.
point. There hasn't been a C in like.
The instance is locked.
Yeah, but C should still spawn. It's like.
It's because no one's killing shit.
Well, here's the thing though. No, but everyone who's not 20, there's 10 non-20s here, and there's 50. Nobody else can get in here apart from us.
Yeah.
There's no competition. We are safe. We are safe, pretty much.
Yeah, but let's just hope we're not the Shadows that find out you can't spawn it when the instance is locked. I fucking swear to God, bro, that'd be so annoying.
No C's has been spawning.
Yeah, but if like the spawn trigger for the tower is the same as like C's, for example, and we need to be killing shit, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, Fates are still spawning, so there's still some.
Yeah.
What's the mobs to kill for the elephant near the base?
Probably
No
the
idea.
elephant
You need to kill.
things. It's like the buffalo guys.
Is one of our parties not full, right?
Yeah.
There are 2 level 20s in this instance. I'm not sure if we want to extend the invite to them.
I mean,
why not?
Let's
We
see.
can't get both of them, can we?
Yeah.
What do you need to spawn?
I have to guess the elephant by procs off like a gorilla or something. Like the ads around.
Making a party.
We could also proc the Mind Flayer by the Shadowed City.
What do you need to spawn the Oracle one? What do you need to kill for the Oracle to spawn?
That should be the lions, maybe. Who knows?
Come on, man! Don't let it be us being the ones to figure this out. That's gonna be so annoying.
Well, I'll go.
3 minutes, and it would have been 30 minutes. So
I'm killing shit.
Yeah, I'll go do some
we're
Fates
still
then.
within like the margin of error for when this should be popping anyway. So like,
Yeah,
just give it.
it hasn't even, the window hasn't even opened yet. It's 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I think
And that was
standing in the
closed.
middle is scared the instance. Keep moving.
They see us
There's
locked in.
20 people
and
in the
then-
middle right now.
I mean, did BA ever like not spawn in locked instance?
I
I
think
feel
there
like
was
yes.
something about the jellyfish not spawning once the instance locked. I might be wrong though, because it's been like a year since I've been in BA.
Although, think about it. You know how, like, if in DRS, if enough people are sweeping over a dead body, the odds of being raised increases. Maybe if we get enough people sweeping at the gazebo, yeah, we should try it for science. I think with enough sweeps, we'll proc the weather and it'll activate.
You're in. Go to Yoshi P. Spawn Fate.
It spawns in 5 minutes. Trust me, bro.
G in 5.
Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Man, I actually believed the first chi in 15 minutes message I read. And it was like
Yeah,
30
same.
minutes later until I realized it was a fucking meme, man.
I mean, Fate's still spawning. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Random question,
When
guys.
the instance locked, the stuff will still spawn, just never the jellyfish.
Random question. What's the damage increase on the Phantom Mastery stack?
2.5% from what I've been told.
Ooh, that's nice.
12, that's 30%.
I don't know if that's true. It's just something I've been told. So don't quote me on it. I take no responsibility for this information.
FF logs should tell us if someone uploads something.
I did. Do you want me to check?
Sure.
What do I check? Which
Share
buff?
the info.
Which buff?
Damage, Phantom Mastery, like on everyone.
See, popped. Someone spawned the
That was
elephant.
me.
Yeah, that's a good
not
sign.
joining that.
Yeah, don't join it. The weather should be able to spawn now.
Can
so-
someone res me? 'Cause
Where
I
are
have
you?
one. I'm next to Eon. Eon can res me.
Oh,
I just
This
wanted to
instance
confirm
is
that you can.
not dead.
Eon cannot res me. He's dead. Philamy can res me.
Can you shout your locale?
No, it's okay. Philamy will res us and Pamper Nico, surely.
What happens if no one goes into the CU?
I imagine it just despawns.
Yeah.
Also,
Hello.
since it takes 5 minutes for like the whole thing to despawn, isn't it just better to just camp it, have everyone immediately like pop it to start the countdown?
The only thing is
Avoid
that you then
randoms, like,
kind of attract the attention in a sense if they see a whole party here.
Yeah, there's more than a few fates near here. There's the bird, the griffin, moths, elephant up there. Mill about random.
Gonna be real with you, I'd never looked at the gazebo ever.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
In FFlog, how do I see how much the buff give?
I was watching after the stream and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Where's that?
You
And
see
then-
the damage dealt, like the timeline of skills, damage taken, damage dealt.
Yeah.
Also, in
Stuff like
regards
that.
to
I found it there.
In regards to if we are in a position where we do have space, I don't think we should be inviting randoms, especially if it's a random that hasn't done any type of prep work, right? Doesn't have any
Yeah.
of the decent thingies, because one misplaced meteor, then, rip.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't be as bad as
That might
Alkia
just be
jumping off,
better
right?
Nah. But no, just play it safe. We want to invite randoms.
Do bunny fate spawn. Bunny will spawn the tower trust.
Last time weather took 40 minutes, right? So
How long has it been?
It's been
we
2
killed
minutes
this.
since the weather's been up around about. So we have like another 8, I guess, before it be like maybe we call it quits. Go to a new instance.
I mean,
How
this
about that
instance
one?
is still alive, man.
11:30. It's like 10:13 server time. That'll be 10 minutes past the opening.
To be fair, once we got in here initially, the server did, the instance did lock, because there were 71 people in the instance, and the last person that joined was 168 minutes ago. So I don't think that the locking stops the weather from spawning.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out. And I mean, at the very least, if it ends up being a dooming situation, then we know next time.
And the reason why it might be longer now than we had between number 1 and number 2 is that it may be a cooldown since the fate last ended, or like, because it didn't end until we got kicked out, surely, right?
Yeah, so when we came out of the raid, it was still, the gazebo was still up on my map, glowing.
Yeah.
When I checked earlier, there was someone who joined after us, but they have left the instance by now.
Oh yeah.
Someone's actually doing the elephant.
Good for them.
Very brave of them, if they're part of the entourage.
The entourage are gone.
Going to work tomorrow gonna be funny.
Oh, reclear tomorrow, right?
I will do that today.
Silver bunny copper. Useless stuff. Let's go.
All good things.
Could be
Yay.
worse. Could have been bronze.
Like mine.
Like mine.
A gold coffer. What does it have?
Materia.
Magic ribbon.
Oh my god, I got a magic prism ribbon. That's crazy.
Well, that will bring out the materia price down to the bottom, so you can easily stockpile for your next raid tier.
Kirin, why do you always get the cool stuff? I want the parasol. How much for the parasol?
I got like the white parasol, I think, in my first like just random chest on the world. Like when I
Oh.
came here.
Look at him, Mr. Big Shot.
Oh, it's
Oh, there
glowing.
we go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Wait, hold on. Don't put anything in yet. Don't put anything in. Well, we need 16, right? But in terms of people in the instance, we don't need to put in more than the 16, because nobody else besides us can get in.
Not it.
I'll put one in. Should we all put one in just in case, though?
Nah, you don't need to.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna science it.
You shouldn't have said anything. Just let people put them in.
I'm pretty low on silver still, so if I can avoid...
Yeah, but that's why like people are low in silver. Anyway,
said it, I'm not gonna put anything in.
Given the fact
Yeah.
it doesn't count participants till they put a cipher in, you probably should.
Yeah, good point.
Just put one cipher in. Everybody put one cipher in. Let's not fuck around with it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ruff, we don't need to put one in, and I will tell you why. There is 6 people, extra 6 people in the instance, and and they're all below level 20.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's like, are we absolutely certain that if you don't put in a cipher, you'll still go in, right? Is that the case?
If you're standing in the circle.
Okay, yeah, then Zalia confirmed it. So yeah, we're fine. We don't need more than this. You guys can save your thingies. Nobody else can get in, but
Can I remove?
While we're waiting, check your jobs. Make sure things are set up properly.
indeed, food, potions, jobs. Make sure nobody's AFK. Make sure your entire party is here at the center circle, please. If anybody's not, please ping your party.
It says 30 people participating right now.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of us putting in our ciphers. It's good to know though that it can pop in a closed instance, because that can almost not guarantee, but that makes staying in an instance longer. You know,
More
when
beneficial.
people start leaving, a bit easier to get in.
Because I think for future runs we could probably get 2 or 3 at least attempts per evening.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what authors were doing, but they were getting that per instance. Is anybody missing any party members at the center?
4 is ready.
3 is good to go.
1 is ready. No, 2. Sorry.
Yeah, 1's ready as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Are they good?
Oh, poor die.
Long, strong either. Is anybody from Party 6 there?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, are you guys all here? Your entire party's here?
Yeah, they're in the circle, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Remember, there's a set of notes if you want to use them. Oh my god.
Happy.
Yes.
Is there any chance before we pull that you could share a clip of the meteors? Because people are still not 100% on that.
Like mid-pool that I clip the meteors every time, you mean? Or
No, just
the
before
ones
we
that
pull
we-
again. If you could, or if anyone's got a clip of the meteors.
Oh, yeah. I can show
So-
the one that I got last time.
Yeah, just so we can see what happened.
Yeah, I think Peppy was on our side as well. Well, on the meteor side, right? Weren't you, Peppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
SLB?
Try not to use the LBs. You can actually use it at fight start.
Yeah, you can use Caster
you-
LB in the beginning as an opener and ranged. But it's fine if you wasted it anyways, doesn't matter that much.
Why caster specifically? Oh.
Because
Oh,
it
cool damage.
disappears the moment you
Yeah.
start the
Yeah.
fight.
So that melee can't get into melee range of the OB. We should be entering soon. Again, make sure your stuff's good, or you can change your phantom job before we leave the staging area.
I like how when we're in a CE, that 5 minutes went by in like a fucking minute or two, but now we're actually stood here sniffing glue. It feels like it's
Like
taken ages.
watching paint dry.
Yeah.
And then the sky turns to normal.
Oh, bro, don't. That'd be so sad.
I'm dying actually. But
Or
it's
like
okay.
somebody uses. Oh, there we go.
I didn't get the buff.
Nitori did not get in.
What?
Yeah, you need to use ciphers.
Just stay in here. The buff is just the priority, guys. Just stay.
It's prio for the
Yeah.
It would be so funny if you guys going without me.
Bro, that would have been tragic as fuck.
I mean, it says priority to those spending ciphers. It doesn't say that you need to use a cipher.
We'll be fine. Just trust Zalia.
I shit myself. It's fine.
Oh, okay,
It's okay, I'm
Well, the
in.
good news is if you don't go in, a CE started for you guys.
We did.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I'm not inside.
Shut up.
Everybody, let's lock in now.
Just in case.
Go to the teleporters, but don't go on it yet. Just make sure we're all on the same page.
I think the content
Probably be our last run of the evening, so don't do anything silly. Buff up at the crystal if you can, please. Alright, so are there any questions in regards to the mechanics that we saw? That's the first thing we need to decide.
Yeah, I think some people would like to just revisit meteors before we go on.
So, Pepe, do you want to pull up your POV?
I have only one question.
What?
Regarding the stack that make people jump, is it a look thingy or is it in a certain direction and you need to place your character?
It's in a certain direction. You see, like when you'll see it on Pepe's POV. Pepe, you can explain it when it pops up.
So I'm gonna show both of the meteors, by the way. I got meteor twice, so I'm gonna show both variances because the first one was more than fine, I believe.
Yeah.
Do we want comms or no? I guess.
Yeah, comms will be fine.
Okay. So I'm just gonna pull up from the beginning. Alright. Whenever we know that... Oh, actually, is that the first one? No, that's the second one, sorry. Make sure you do a loose spread as I call out here, so you can have an easier way of seeing what you have. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, sorry for interrupting myself. For the stack people, I know that some people were confused. To make it easier on yourself, look above, like look at the sky. You can see this arrow like pointing towards the middle. Like look at the sky and check the way that your arrow is pointing. It's more visually clear.
Yeah. You want that arrow pointing into the arena, right?
Yes.
If it's pointing to the... Yeah. If it's pointing to the south or north cardinal, then you're wrong and you need to adjust your position.
So as you can see here, we do kind of a conga in a way, but since we have a lot of people on the right, I just insta-rip it to the left to make sure that we get a stack in there as well. But the stacks themselves were fucked. As you can see, one of them is like wrong. And here some people don't get the knock from the stack. But that's about it from the mechanic.
Also, one meteor was too much forward.
Say again?
Can you...
One of the meteors was snapshotted too much in.
I think, like, the base principle is meteors all to the back, stacks should stay close to the boss either side, and, like, then you just go to whichever the closest stack is, and they have to point knockback to go over to the other side, right?
Yes. Just remember, for the stack people, you can't just, like, stay next to the boss because there is an out or a KB, yeah? If it's KB, then you can anti-KB the KB, by the way, if you want. And the out is half of the arena. Do you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this half is the out. So standing behind this line for the stack people, if they want to, they can. So they can make
I don't see your mouse.
in time right after.
We saw your mouse in the recording, not live, but you can see the line on the floor. It's halfway across the arena.
Yeah.
Before we go, Cute Gore brought up something. So we can't really do this with the meteor people and their stacks. It's again like just as you're loosely spread, place your meteors on either side of the meteor telegraph that the boss produces, and then go to the stack on that side, right? But for the stack on the side that doesn't have the meteors, will it be feasible to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 left and right for the stacks to distribute people well enough? Because it shouldn't be that, off, and it's probably better than gambling that we get, a decent amount of people in each stack.
I think honestly, looking at that, it looks like people were just slow to the stack. I don't think it didn't knock anybody. Did they take damage from it?
Can I just interrupt? Can you make sure you wiggle your keyboard so you don't get kicked?
It might be an early.
Let's move to the earlier POV, Peppy, if you can.
Just 1 second. I just want to check something. What were you saying though, Lozi?
Me earlier? I said that one of the meteors was snapshotted too much into the close to the wall. That's all.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, can you go to the earlier meteors? That was perfect.
Oh no, I don't have that vote, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
Let's move over.
Wait, can I ask about where the safe spot was for when the ads exploded after the up-down stacks?
Don't pull the box, please.
The safe spot after the up-down stacks, is that what you're asking about?
Yeah.
If somebody has a POV, Peppy, maybe we could look at that.
I need to check 1 second. Let me see if I captured that. I think I might.
The model waymark stayed, man. Oh yeah.
While we're waiting, please food up so you don't forget prior to pull.
I don't have a POV of that. So, okay, but I will explain how it works, yeah? So, the gravity statues that we're gonna use for parties 4, 5, 6, they are going to come down after we resolve the stacks, and they're gonna do like the big AoEs. So, how do I show this in game? Can you move the carbuncle?
I mean,
do we have like one more? I guess not.
I'm just gonna send a screenshot of it to make more sense.
Yeah, they can be like on a cardinal and on a corner, I believe, and you just want to go to the corner that's safe from the two of them. That's how it works. So
Will
after we
everybody
resolve
moving together though?
Sorry, what?
If everybody's moving together, we can just call the safe corner now.
Yeah.
Okay, check my screen for a second, okay?
Yeah.
Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna move the waymark just for a second, so we have like.
Well, remember
there are usually.
yeah.
I'm streaming. That's fine. They're usually either in this kind of configuration. Okay, so like one front, one back. Okay, so in this scenario where you have the statue on A and B, okay, ignore C for a second, yeah. If it's A and B, then it's going to do a huge chariot around it. So all we need to do, because A is the one that is furthest from us, and B is like around like here, our only safe spot is going to be here, basically, where I'm standing.
Okay, cool, thanks.
If it's reversed, so like the statue is here and another statue is here, then we just go here to this corner, if it makes sense. You just need to look at the two statues. There's always going to be two statues. Realize where they are and remember where the safe spot is. It's always between them on the corner, basically.
Okay, cool. So
also, you can have safe spots up by the boss as well. It's not always the way.
Yeah.
I might not read it though because I'm going to be in the yellow stack. I'll be at the back anyway.
Let's start sending ready checks, please. Get the way markers back.
Yeah.
Your ready check is your last chance to ask any questions if you have any. Just type in chat when you're ready, please. It's 1, 2, and 4. No way.
One's full.
Oh, just go.
It's fine.
Chill.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Let's focus
Ready,
now.
blind?
Listen to Coral.
Out.
Go far.
Out.
It's gonna happen again. This is close. Be close. Be close. Tank busters. Alright, Alliance 4, 5, 6, get ready to move through. And we're going to have to resolve stacks, but do the close or far first. It's close, we're going to knock into the stacks. Knock back first, knock back first. Stay close. Knock back into your stacks. Good shit. Rotate.
After the first rotation, everyone behind the boss. Pop sprint.
Hop sprint. Everyone behind the boss.
And to the left, looking at the back. To the left, looking at the back.
Next is meteor phase. Get ready.
Loose
Remember,
spread. Loose spread.
if you're a meteor, you're going to the meteor side.
And check your stacks as well. Away, away.
Away, 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 away. Out, 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 out. Respect it. Positions.
Move out quickly of the once you get knocked over. Once you get knocked over, move out quickly.
Two minutes.
2 minutes.
Let's rotate again. To the right side.
And we stay behind it, and we stay behind it. Check the second rotate. To the left, where we were.
Next, the alliance is going to break up. And we're going to be dealing with the ads. So time me. Just get
Remember,
ready to dispel the ads. Alliance 4, 5, 6 are moving out. 4,
Do
5,
not
6
stand in
through.
purple. Do not stand in purple.
Okay, next, we're all going to go to the same side. Alliance 1, 2, 3 are going to stay on the floor. Alliance 4, 5, 6 are going up through the lifts. There's going to be a knockback or a close. Sorry, a knockback or a far with it. Resolve that first. Alliance 1, 2, 3 are moving across. It's a knockback. It's knockback.
No, you guys
It's not 1, 2, 3. It's the other group.
Other side, other side. It's a knockback. It's a knockback. Orient yourself to your way markers.
4, 5, 6 up. 4,
Go
5,
up.
6 up. We're fine. Check the statues. Check the statues for the safe corner.
Southwest.
Back left.
Got any
minutes.
elixirs?
Need heals for Alliance 2. Reza, sorry.
One healer.
To the left. To the left. To the left. Lousy, check the GPS.
We have
Eight
2 minutes left.
To the left again. Stay here. Don't go past it. Don't go past it.
It's meteor phase again. We're getting close or far.
Loose spread. Check the cast.
Check your stacks as well. It's the same as before. This is a knockback, guys. Knockback.
Anti-KB, if we can.
We have meteors on both sides. We're fucked.
Oh, that is not great.
The stacks need to go forward, guys.
Yeah, the stack's also on the wrong side. So it's
okay.
Lizzie, get ready.
Ralph,
to,
give me. Oh.
I-
Yeah, give me a res if someone can, please.
Okay, deal with this mechanic. Deal with this mechanic.
Anti-KB. Or close.
Okay, deal with this mechanic. We'll sack Lozy and then we wipe because we need.
Lozy is already rest and ready
Yeah,
to
okay.
go. Everyone should jump off.
So we can start
Everyone
wiping.
jump off.
Right.
Everyone jump off now.
Do not accept yet. How are you meant to rescue from over here?
It's reset.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we're on the other side.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you can rest through it.
Will the range?
if there's people from.
Wait, I need to find someone that ever. Okay.
Be careful not to fall.
Who is here having?
Res the
fucking
chemists, and then we'll multiply.
That's what I'm doing, but you guys are a pile of dead people.
Chemist, type in the chat, please.
Yeah. Type in the chat if you're a chemist.
We can target you.
When you get up, please move to back.
I see Terminator. What's he doing?
Keep in mind, we need to be up before 6 minutes.
And also for the weakness to run up.
I'm rising as fast as I can, you know?
Yeah, I think we had a meteor stay there, and one of the meteors went.
We can discuss it afterwards when we're all up. Let's just try and get up first.
Okay, now the real question is, can I res you guys without falling the boss? I can actually reach you.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, but I don't know what happens if I accept this.
I don't know.
Oh, I can. There.
You get Pumpernickel up because they're a chemist.
Thank God you guys hugged the wall, some of you. Brave warriors of light.
Before we hang on. Before you guys limit test this, we need to be aware that we might accidentally pull the boss now. So
No,
it
it's
might be
fine.
beneficial.
Why?
So we're gonna have to revive Peppy after we pull because they're way too far at the back.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering.
For this person,
Peppy, why couldn't you be closer, man?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's 2 at the back.
That's also me.
Okay.
I'm getting rough. One
I
second.
got Elvis.
Stacks on the meteor side need to be like pushed up right against the boss.
Yeah.
Because like you're basically using the knockback to get to the other side of the boss away from the meteor. If anyone's
Kieran, I'm
confused.
getting you. Wait, I will get Kieran. I can do this. I can get Kieran. There. Okay, my party is up. Other alliances, what is your status?
Just keep resing. There's still people on the other side.
Yeah, 3 more and 2 left here.
Coral.
Oh, you can get if you can get Peppy. Go to Soars and you can get Peppy.
Peppy's a little too far away. Like they're not even
Peppy's
targetable.
actually
They're
in
that
the back
far.
corner.
Yeah.
I am.
Stop moving.
I am
Stop moving forward.
I am targeting
Hold
Peppy.
on.
You can target.
There is no range to res.
Clear the comms, please. Clear the comms, please. Is anybody able to actually target Peppy? Because I don't want anybody moving.
I can target both. The only problem is if I move
They're
any
not
closer, I'm...
Yeah,
so
and
I'm
then
gonna...
when they res, they can res in front of you, can't they? So.
Well, hang on. Do we know if the boss actually procced? So
okay, are they the only 2 people that aren't up?
Yes.
Okay, then let's already check our parties.
Yeah.
Do we want to
Should
wait
we
for
not
weakness?
wait for weakness?
Yeah,
If it's,
we
if
will.
it's only
we
a
will.
6-minute pull, just wait.
We're gonna wait for weakness to fall. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Before we go, Okay, so the meteor that we needed to place our meteors by was on the same side that we started on. So meters needed to stay, group needed to go away. So before we start running off to try and place our meteors, you must look behind yourself as well, if there isn't a call out that's made. Once all weaknesses are done, we will see how close it is, what the boss pull range is, and if we can get Peppy and Longstrong, we will.
Okay, in the case that the boss gets pulled, we have to do a zombie again, or are we just raising me with weakness and that's it?
No, just revive with weakness, I think.
Okay.
I don't have any more reses, personally.
Do you guys want me, Raph? Actually, because you're a tank and you have your chemist, do you want to try to get really close to the boss and grab Peppy, maybe?
Yeah, I will. Let's do a ready check now for weaknesses, please.
And we lost Paddy. Paddy just fell down.
Risen, we're not going to wait for that weakness.
It's fine.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Can we check the other alliances? 1 is ready.
2 is ready.
3 is ready.
I'm confident that as long as we're not targeting the boss, we can actually move up.
Is 4, 5, and 6 ready?
6 ready.
4 and 5.
4's ready.
Raph is getting pretty close.
Alright, somebody get Peppy if you can, please, and Longstrong.
I will.
I cannot reach Peppy.
Oh, I can. I got Peppy.
I'm up. Both of us are up. Okay, clear comes
Hey,
no
it's a
guys.
raid wide across.
KB,
and it's
KB.
close. We're going to move across again, and it's close again. It's tank busters. Don't forget your drop actions. Okay, Alliance 456, we're about to move through, and it's going to be a close or far. 456, move through. We're doing close first. We're getting knocked back first, then resolving stacks. Go to stacks. Good shit, well played. Does it rotate? As Peppy says, once the rotate's done, be sure to be behind the boss. Pop sprint if you have to.
Behind the boss, please.
To the left side.
Okay, spread out. The next phase is the meteor phase. Remember, if you get a meteor, you want to be on the side of the platform with the red meteor logo on it. Players with stacks, identify where your arrows are. If you've got nothing, you want to be opposite the meteor.
KB, close first.
Knock back.
Close first.
Knock back.
And get into positions now. Oh, that's... It's fine. Just survive it regardless. Put some mitts on this. Once you fall.
Big heals, big shields.
We just continue like this. 2 minutes.
If anyone's dead, revive him. There's a rotate.
Stay here. To the right. Back where we went.
Okay, Alliance is going to break up again. 4, 5, 6. We're going to move through and start killing the ads. Do not end up in a purple puddle. You will die.
Let's get ready.
4, 5, 6, go through. Okay, next is the down and up mechanic. 1, 2, 3 are going to stay on the floor. 4, 5, 6 are going to use the adds to lift up off the ground. There's going to be a knockback or a far.
Check the side the towers are on as well, please.
You can check the gargoyles from the get-go, by the way, for the safe spot after.
Wait for towers.
4, 5, 6 are going through.
Away,
It's close.
away.
Far.
Away.
After this, it's
4, 5, 6 go up.
Back left will be safe after this.
Yes,
4,
after.
5,
Do
6
not
go up.
pre-move. Do not
Go to
pre-move.
sacks.
Back
Grab
left.
safe spot. Re-engage.
2 minutes potion.
Potions.
Rotate.
To the left. And we stay behind. Stay behind. To the left again.
Next is a meteor phase with a knockback or a far.
When it begins,
Remember-
pop your sprint, please.
Look for the big meteor.
Yeah.
Meteor stay. Everyone else go.
It's away,
Check him
away
out.
from boss.
Away,
Away
be
from
on the
boss.
edge of the arena.
Positions now.
Get close, other side. Oh, never mind. We stay.
Move away from the AoEs.
Re-engage. And now in rage.
Send our beads.
No,
Oh, no, go through.
KB. You can anti-KB this if you'd like.
If you got
We'll
limit breaks.
get LB3s, we should as well. Hopefully.
We have 1 minute left.
Yeah, okay, we might have this.
Breakfasters.
Use everything you have now.
Send the LBs when they come up. LB3s are now.
LB3.
Raid wide. Big heals, big shields. Don't forget to mitigate.
We have 20 seconds left.
4, send LB. Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, then we have that. Nice.
Good job, everyone.
I think.
Oh, good fucking job, guys.
Well played, guys.
Well played.
Hey.
Oh,
Don't enter.
Screeny.
Don't enter. It's on the other side, by the way.
Yeah, we gained screenshot, right? Fuck it.
Sorry for interrupting for some of the short codes, by the way.
It's fine, it's inevitable. It wasn't like the type of, oh my fucking god, chaotic type. Okay,
Yeah.
so when we enter, as far as I'm aware, it's going to be 2 hallways. Each hallway needs to have 1 thief, 1 ranged. All I know is that the thief needs to reveal the traps. I've heard the range can disarm them. No idea what the ads do. But
So,
we do not want to wipe to somebody stepping on a trap. So I'll let the thieves go first.
There is also a chest that's personal to you further up, so be sure to take it.
Also 1, 2, 3. You're flanking left. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
We're flanking right. But before you flank, make sure we actually have a ranger and a thief in each party.
Well, in each set of alliances, I think we do.
Yeah.
Just in essence of time, screenshot could be taken, so let's go.
Yeah.
Working on it.
There will be large
There's a
behemoth
chest in the
creatures
hallway.
that do a left and right slam. They are very dangerous. Be careful.
And I do
everyone take
believe they do the opposite of what they did first as well.
Yes.
You can reset the debuffs. Buffs here. And then from this point onwards, remember, the only people who should be up front is a thief, a ranger, and a tank. Everyone else should just wait behind.
There is a chest.
Oh, stop.
With you,
4, 5, and 6 go to the below
see.
voice chat, please. 4, 5, 6 go to the below voice chat.
Yeah.
Alliances 4, 5, and 6 go down 1 voice chat, please.
Why do you have battle hierarchy? What the fuck?
I'm just a G.
Get it from the fight.
He's
This is
him.
what it means to be locked
Just
in.
to repeat, alliances 4, 5, and 6 go to the below voice chats.
Yo, Telvin, go forward.
No.
Do it. No balls.
Yep, I don't have balls.
There's still some people that shouldn't be in this voice chat. So be warned now, if you're still here, you might get confused. And yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and move. Killian in front, please. And then whoever is the ranger behind Killian and me.
I'm also a ranger.
I am a ranger, following the thief.
Follow at like a generous distance.
Okay, you see that mob on the left? He's the left, right.
Stay back. Don't follow so closely. We're not in a rush.
And the rangers don't pop it immediately. Just step back. Yeah.
Please, just be patient. Be patient.
There is a type of trap that you can't explode.
Okay, that's far enough, Killian. That's far enough.
That you're not supposed to explode.
All right. Do we know what we have to do? Just kill the mobs?
Considering this thing behind us looks like a wall that closes.
Kieran said there is a
Will we
trap
have to pull
nearby.
this at the same time as the other group? Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Which one do I pull the scarab?
Just wait.
They're
Wait.
linked. They're linked. You can't pull 101s. They have like enmity things.
Which tank's going to take what ad then?
Well, let's wait. Let's just wait. We're gonna get it sorted. We just want to find out what the other alliance is doing. All right. I need Candy and Shotty. You guys are Paladin Warrior, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. You. So is it? Am I correct in thinking we just need to kill the things, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody know what we need to focus on?
The
Like, is there one we need?
I focused on the Manticore.
Okay.
In the VOD.
So remember, the Manticore does a left and right slam, so we want to try and keep that as sort of northish as possible. If he does right first, you move into it because he slams left afterwards. As far as like, yeah, I think so. As far as the debuffing goes, just sling what you can to make this easier. Tanks call out if you need a tank swap. And then yeah, okay.
So I bring it here, where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one are you taking, Charlie?
The Manticore.
Oh, all right.
We will be pulling in 25 seconds. 2010.
2010.
Oh, pull.
They
Pull.
pulled. They pulled. Go.
Okay, be careful. Pull them back. Other tanks, turn off your stance. Other tanks, turn off stance. We do not want this guy turning. Right side. Oh my god.
He's looking dead.
You mean dead side.
You know, okay, this guy has evasion.
Can we get a dispel?
Can anyone dispel this dude?
He just resets it as well. We need a new dispel.
Okay, then everybody please back away from the entrance after this is dead. Let's keep comms clearer, please. Just relax. He didn't go ahead. Stay back, everybody else.
Remember, there are some traps you cannot bomb, so be careful.
How do you know what ones those are?
I
Do not pop your fucking falcon thing then on any trap.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's slowly follow Kirin.
I would say it's that trap right there. It looks
explosive.
Yeah. Stop.
Okay, that area is electrified.
I need a Geomancer to float.
Yeah, it's the Geomancer last thing that can disable that.
Okay, do we have Geomancers that can float?
Not on my part.
What level is it?
It's the
I don't
last
know.
one. Or 5, I
We
think.
have level 3, I think.
I have it, but I
Yeah.
can't change job, so...
Are we hard stuck because we don't have a Geomancer? Because we've got 9
I mean, I'm assuming you can still drag the mobs, it's just you cannot fight them in that room.
Let's drag the mobs and then I can see if I can hollow ground through it afterwards.
Yeah, just be
Once-
careful with dragging everything. Like, we have to be hyper aware.
Okay, so that's. Alright, how many mobs are there? How many mobs are there?
I can tell you if you let me talk for a second. There is 4 mobs inside. There is the Tower Dorova, there is Tower Drip, and Bundle Snatch and Light Spirit. 4 mobs in total.
Okay, do we know what they all do?
No.
Okay.
Bandersnatch
Alright.
probably frontal cleave. The light spirit AoE around it maybe. Check for
I'll
debuffs
just stand it
to.
here in case we need to retreat, and I'm gonna face them towards the room.
Yeah. So you're gonna face them towards their room. Okay. Right. So
I will
Shotty
take
can
the
grab.
flip and Prover.
Okay, and then Shotty, you take the Bandersnatch and the Light Sprite. Other tanks, be ready to evoke if we notice the damage is high.
Everyone else,
let's.
go loose spread, please.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull.
Raph, I'm going to stay out just in case it's away.
Yeah.
Should we tank it in the big room down below?
No, there's a trap.
We don't want to
in
drag
there.
them too far. Just keep them in the stairs.
Yeah.
What time?
If we wipe, we wipe. Pull in 17:10, so 5 seconds. Focus Bandersnatch first.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay.
There is time.
Nice, good first time. Looking good so far.
I mean, this is just an AoE angle. Just.
Okay, great. You guys are clear.
Right.
Alright,
So
I will go through.
Coral, you can go. Coral can go with Invuln. Really?
Well,
Nice.
Hang on, there might be a trap in here.
Wait.
Back.
Careful.
I'm just staying still.
It's okay. There's no traps here. You see?
Shortly.
Okay, my understanding of these hallways is that there are green floating orbs with big circles around them and you don't want to get caught by them.
Okay.
Fall back.
That one you can pop.
Okay.
That one-
Let's whoa. Let's clear comms a bit. We've got people screaming a lot of different things. Let's go ahead and get Gideon ahead. A ranger to break the traps, and everybody stay at a distance, please. And let's just calm it down a bit.
Just.
Can you give me a second to check the corridors?
Stay back.
On the left, on the left you have a orb wing thingy, and there is 4 mobs there. On the right you also have 4 mobs. They are both the same. It's yeah. If it's left or right, it doesn't matter. It's the same mob.
Let's go left. Gideon in front. We know what the others do, so let's kill that moth when we grab it.
We should probably pull it into the hallway a little bit there, because the orb is going to turn around at some point.
Wait,
and come
Kieran
back.
said wait. There's a trap near now.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't see a trap.
Just you're gonna have to keep inching forward.
I think you should just pull it.
Well, we can't. We need to get in range.
Oh.
I mean, we can rope them.
Yeah. Okay.
That is certainly
Go ahead and pull.
Bye, Kieran.
Do not go any further. Focus the moth, and keep an eye out.
on the.
over here.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Thunder. Or the drip.
A bit slow go on the moth.
Check.
We're still clear on the orb for now.
Careful with the traps now. Careful with the traps.
Yep.
Where's the trap?
Okay.
There should be another one here.
Ah.
Where do we go from here?
Have we got another
Oh, if you
paladin?
want to
On the
progress,
left,
we
there is
go
a man.
south.
Yeah,
On the
south.
left.
There.
Oh.
Make it blue.
Disarm it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to check for hidden room?
If you open the map, we probably want to go through that, so we need to
Yeah.
close mob packs.
I'd say let's
The orb is
just-
coming back on behind us, but it's pretty far away.
Orb is coming
Is
from
it
front
coming-
as well.
We
Guys,
can stay in between. We can stay in between right here.
can I say something? If we continue this way, there is a teleporter at the end.
Yeah, I know, but like we've got 13 minutes. I'd rather see the boss.
Yeah.
Orb incoming from the other side as well. The other side has an orb.
They do not
You can
cross,
dodge
right?
the orb in the hallway though. The
Yeah.
one behind us, we can dodge this orb that's coming towards us from the front. It's lapping over a little bit, so just step back.
Well, we've got one behind us. Careful.
Yeah, that one we can dodge over
you
here.
mean- Yeah.
Just move over it. Let's go already.
Relax, Mr. Losey.
Okay. But we're going not to the secret room.
No.
Oh, careful! It's going around
Guys,
the wall.
yeah, it might come through, so be careful.
We have time to pull and kill these things, by the way, before the orb comes back, I think.
Then we pull.
We'll also have room
We
to run
killed the
back. That
Manticore
orb's going
for
away.
start.
1 second,
Yeah.
1 second. Are we gonna have someone invoon the trap control and just like tank them as well, or no?
Yeah, we
We
will.
kill first. We kill first.
Yeah,
Kill
kill
first?
first.
Okay.
Orb is
careful
coming
the
back,
orb
be
from
careful.
behind.
No.
Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
the pole.
Stay on the-
We got the
down the
Manticore. The Manticore behind it.
Comms, please. Go ahead and slow. Use your debuffs on the Manticore. Focus Manticore. Watch orb. And move through. Get ready to move through. If it's still alive. All right, we're fine.
Careful, orb.
Okay, we wait. Candy
I have
has
followed
hollowed.
available.
Candy has hollowed, so he will do it next. We have 10 minutes, so let's just chill out a bit and get through. Stay on the left side. And then Keaton, once he's deactivated it, you go ahead.
I will run in a straight line once the orb is a bit away.
Yep.
Should be good now.
No, go.
Okay, Keaton in front. Everybody else, back. Okay.
Do not
Watch
pop
out.
that one. Do not pop
Yeah.
that one.
Manticore?
With the orb.
This orb is an ass.
Yeah, it looks unstable, innit?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If somebody can invoke the Manticore, do it now. Be ready for any random things. Try and face it like along the hallway, north-south in the hallway. Focus Manticore first.
Oh,
Say bring
must reset.
Oh, you just reset?
There is a moth.
Uh,
left.
get ready to move over.
Do not move into the trap.
Can you not bring them so close to the trap? Can you just move them?
I'm trying.
Then one of the tanks just invo and go into the trap.
No, that
No.
super
Do an
explodes
AoE.
the whole room.
It's
Ah.
Yeah, this one just resets. Okay, we need to go into this room.
Well, we just kill it here now.
Very careful.
Okay, just go in.
Can we...
Away.
Kieran, can you just is there?
Just check for traps around the teleport, please.
I think Kieran already did, but let's see.
Yep.
No.
No, well, there you go. Right.
Don't need to pop it.
Kieran, how did
Okay.
you miss this one?
At this point, I would say we just go and activate it.
We only
Come
have
on, man.
9.
Shouldn't we be able to see the guys on the other side? If you look
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
Guess you can
Uh-oh.
check the void chat.
Wait, let me check where they are. I can see them with my finger.
We are the superior group.
Do you think they've procced a trap?
That or they've gone
They
to
would
the
have said
secret room.
something, surely.
They probably went to check for the loot, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the side having fun, man.
Oh, they died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, well, let's go find a secret
we
room
may as
then.
well try and do it ourselves, man.
Okay, well.
Alright, we got 8 minutes to do
You could
this.
check if we have any tanks left to inform rush to the TP or to let us
Wanna
go
check
through.
the back room where the first orc was in the corridor?
It's kind of pointless though, because
this
like we'd
door?
want to do the boss with everyone up, because the mechanics will be made for that.
Yeah, but I mean, if
Oh yeah, actually you're right, because it's got the 3.
Do you reckon we can just like go where they were and do their part as well?
No, we teleported in here.
Oh, we teleported.
Oh.
Okay.
How did they even
let-
open the room?
Come. Let's go back. There is the right way too. Let's just go to the.
Yeah, quickly, mind the orb.
Safe up
It's alright.
until this cross section. We're
Yeah.
gonna have Kirin go in front. You scout out the traps, and then as soon as you're clear, we're gonna pull these mobs. They're not really that dangerous, so just keep it. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna pull them.
Bring them really far back.
I just checked, but it seems like a dead end for this hallway.
It doesn't matter. Just
That could be a secret room, though. Still. Right?
yes.
Okay.
And you know, we got 7 minutes left. May as well make use of the time, see everything we can.
Oh, there is like a secret hallway there, I see.
kick your Kieran first.
Over here,
not
Kieran.
on far.
Oh, it's
there we go.
Good.
Check the traps in here.
Let's keep trapping and send a tank in there.
Secret nook.
I see a lockpick door.
Yeah,
This
there's
is-
one-
Yeah,
So scared.
Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Ooh. It's
Hold
everybody
up.
inside.
Careful.
Oh.
See?
Holy
Oh.
shit.
what the
Yeah.
fuck happened?
I mean, we've.
Oh,
But they disappeared.
we died.
No, Pepe. No. We went to the entrance to the
Back
passage.
to the
Just
entrance.
go back. You
What
will
the
see
fuck
a
are you
look
gonna
at-
do?
Hey,
Yeah,
Ralph.
Just rest us.
Look at the stairs.
I think that procced because too many people stepped onto
Okay.
it.
Ah.
It procced again while people were walking away. So
I mean,
have
it was
no
a
idea.
giga trap
Careful.
room. It was-
Careful.
It's fine. We know this is clear. Let's
Is it
just start
maybe too many
grabbing
people
people.
past
Watch
this
it.
red line?
There's another
Ralph,
door.
You see the door there?
The greed thing.
Maybe it's like a maybe we're.
I could hollow in here and just run for it.
Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe it's like a trust thing, and we all have to get on it at the same time.
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
That sounds
I
like
think-
something a mob would say.
That hold up. Maybe
One,
this red line here has
two,
something to do with it because it is suspicious.
4.
Guys, it's the death room. Why are
seconds.
we going to the death room again?
Yeah, it's just a death
I
room.
mean, keep
I
in mind,
really
we've
like
already-
the cube movies.
What if
We've
it's
got,
what if
well, calm down. We've got
We
5
have
minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Like
Let-
moths.
There's a
Like,
secret
we-
room.
Just stop. Just a sec, please. Do we want to go to the secret room that Lozy pointed out, or do we want to see if they make it to the teleporter thing?
I mean, we have to reconcile with them if they can make it even.
Yeah. 4 seconds activation time on the death room. Now that's
Stay
Go
behind
to
you.
door.
okay.
Kieran, go open the door. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait.
One person, please.
Yes, please. Like, this is getting out of
Leave
hand now.
only.
No, stop. Like, please, just we know what to call out. If it keeps going on, we're gonna ask everybody to go on push to talk. Okay? Just chill. All right, Gideon, and then a ranger following with a tank.
Go on, Scott.
Okay, let's go left and deal with the mobs left. All right, pull the mobs. We'll kill them here.
Yeah.
Kieran, can you scout further down that corridor? Well, we're killing.
Raph,
Yes.
there is 2 secret rooms, one on the left and one on the right.
Of the
And
hallway
there's
that we're of the hallway that we're in.
Yeah, and there is 2 chests in on the left side. Yeah, there is a chest there, and there is no chest on the right side. So, Kieran, can you? Thank you. There you go.
Are you ready to run back because they might have triggered? It's personal spoils.
Yep.
Okay. We've got 3 minutes, and if there's a chance that they've triggered it, I think we should head back.
Yep.
Because as far as I'm aware, these spoilers just give us an item. Okay, let's go. They're in front of the second boss. Let's move.
Yeah, because we activated our teleporter, so theirs was active as well.
How is Kieran so fast? What the fuck? Yo, Kieran, give me a boost. Kieran, come here.
Fill me if you've got Peloton.
She is speed.
Oh wait, we've got Jog. But Peloton's slightly faster than.
No, it's the same.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it?
Plus Speedo on the right side.
This side we have Fleetfoot. Probably doesn't stack with the.
Both trap.
The trap. Mind the trap.
Okay, let's go.
Wait. Oh, do it.
Wait.
They were so slow.
The barriers have been lowered.
Oh.
Careful of trap.
All right, go up.
He's out of res, I think.
And we need to merge. We need to merge voice comms properly because they're.
Teammates.
Okay.
We should probably pull.
Yeah, just pull. Pull. Going for green.
I'll stay with Candy.
Oh, this you can decide which.
Yeah, you decide which one you're attacking.
Yeah.
You're tethered to it, so adjust as needed.
Careful, this is cold.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check those debuffs. Take screenshots of them if you can as well, please.
It's hot and cold.
Isus.
We need to get hit by opposite.
Yep.
And I already fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna die as well.
I'm losing Kieran.
Time out,
carry?
please.
And we're out.
Gonna kill everybody with a.
Oh, please,
no.
yes! Survive! Save the levels, yes!
That doesn't seem too tricky. As an
Hell
opener.
yeah.
I noticed one thing. It didn't give you damage down when you got hit by the wrong
No,
color.
so here's what happened. I got hit by fire, got reduced to 1 stack. Got hit by fire again. No, ice. Got back to 2 stacks, and then I managed to cleanse my boss still. So you can, even if you fuck up one, if it's the second one, you can rectify it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And if you
on
don't
my
cleanse
end-
everything at the end, you just die, and that's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
That's the mechanic.
It's hot and cold,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's hot and cold, basically.
Okay. Right. Is everybody back in voice chat? Are there still some people?
No, I
down
think we're
below?
all back.
Yeah. Okay.